All right, you are good to go, my friend.
What is up, gang? Welcome to the Spittin' Chicklets Battle of Alberta Game 4 live stream presented by our friends at Skrill. Me, Wit, Biz, Grinelli, Merles, our boy Shano, the DOP. We're here to jazz this shit up. If you're not aware, Skrill is a virtual wallet for money transfers and online payments, whether you're betting, shopping, whatever tickles your fancy. Go to skrill.com/Barstool to sign up now. The first 100 customers to sign up this week get a $50 bonus in their Skrill account. Meanwhile, in Alberta, what's up, boys? Wit, G, say hello. Somebody jump right in here. Who's not shy?
Let's go, Flames!
Uh-oh.
Fuck off, Biz.
You getting the hair ready, Biz?
Biz looks like a complete fool, just like the Flames have looked in the last 2 games.
He looks like he's in a
boys,
B-52's
pump the
video.
stream on your social media right now. So
Absolutely.
You gotta pump the
Showing up.
stream.
Retweet the stream. Retweet the stream.
That shit.
Merle's had to go to his wife's summer home so he wouldn't wake the kids, I was told.
Do you have a summer home?
Ooh.
Well, no, it's
Oh
not
my
mine.
God. That's 'cause you didn't-
3:48 a.m. here, so she knew I'd be too loud yelling about the Oilers tonight.
That's
So
who
I
you're
said-
on?
Yeah, I'm on the Oil. McDavid's too good right now.
I'm on the Flames with Biz.
Fucking Rangers.
We got a
We got a
series.
series and the other one. The
I'll
amount,
be on the
the
Kings
amount
next
of
game,
hate,
I think.
the amount of hate that's going around right now in the NHL, like with the, it's fucking nuts. It's the way that hockey should be. The rivalries, the Revo and Domi going at it. I mean, you couldn't hope for anything else, boys.
Yeah, coaches going in the media saying stuff, hoping to get a call the next game or just get in the guys' heads. That's old school. It's good to
Hey,
see.
Gallant was a nail gun when he played too, so you know he wants to get in the mix.
This is pretty cool how they do this. I can't see where the dude is when they have him singing the anthem from like amongst the people. There he is, right there.
I didn't
That's
even
pretty-
know they did that. I think that's
Yeah.
so cool.
That's wicked cool. Robert Clark. Shout out Bobby Clark.
Now, Grinnell, is there like a chat where we can see the fans commenting?
Absolutely. I can bring in some comments if you guys want.
Yeah,
A lot
maybe
of
some
them.
questions before the game gets going.
Okay, we have no questions yet because you just asked. but
Maybe
we will
they
get
can
them.
ask Whit why his haircut's so terrible.
I'm growing it out
Q&J.
for the playoffs. Something we thought you would do before you had to shave your head, but then you got your hair cut like a bitch. Hey, by the way, Biz,
Look at this
Can have-
idiot in the blue hair.
Can-Am's back.
Imagine being a grown man dressing like that to go to a
Look at
hockey
the old
game.
video of Joey Moss singing.
Oh,
and they're
that's
calling the place
awesome.
outside where the fans are. What is it? The Moss Pit.
That's what they call it?
Yeah, in honor of
awesome.
Joey
That's awesome.
and all.
All right, guys, we're ready for puck drop here. This is, I mean, the question is which Flames team shows up? And Markstrom has not been playing very good. Over a 4 goals against average versus the Oilers this season. 3-4 with a below 900 save percentage. 15 goals allowed so far in this series. Oh my goodness. Vasilevsky let in 3 goals in 4 games in Tampa. That guy's an alien.
Another shout out to Clinch. It's so sick. He's sick.
So
Guys,
it's
Go
What?
ahead. Go ahead, Wick. Go ahead.
no, but it's 7 clinching games. The last 7, he's given up 1 goal, right? 6 shutouts.
That's
Remember I said it, the Leafs should have been proud. They got 1.
he's on the gas. Like,
That
At least
shows
we can
actually
agree on
that
that.
should be the Leafs fans' biggest argument as to why their team was that good this year. Like we got 1 on them in Game 7.
Merles.
There's a lot of Rangers fans in the chat. I'm going to pull one up here.
Oh my
Drew
God.
Michaels
I'm gonna
wants
log
to
off.
know what started Biz's hate for the Rangers.
because I couldn't chirp their defense.
Oh yes! What?
Wow.
21 seconds missing that, you scrub!
The Wit
Keep
dog. on
talking
the
about why you
fucking-
hate the Rangers. Worry about your Flames going down 1-0.
The Wit
21 seconds.
No way.
God.
Oh, we
Why
know how
that far,
quick,
man?
fast ahead on the stream he is.
Jesus. Yeah, you
I
got pause
think
real quick.
I love Markey.
Oh my
think
God,
that-
that's fucking
Or
disgusting, dude.
If he lets in another goal,
Oh my
in the
God.
next couple minutes, they got to go to Vladar.
Oh my
They
God,
got to go to
that's
Vladar.
brutal.
Hey, Listen.
Imagine if Luch did board him.
Listen, talk about the turnover. Get it out of the zone,
funny.
dude. Markey made a bad play.
God.
Great shot off
Oh,
angle
my
by
God.
Nuge. What a horrible turnover. Who was that
Oh.
winger who had it?
I mean, this is a miscommunication. Just vomit.
So,
then he-
hey, am I way ahead of you boys?
You're about 20 seconds ahead. You
Oh,
should.
yeah. They were dropping the puck and you're going nuts.
Are you on the stream or the?
I'm on
the
ESPN
TV?
Plus.
Okay.
Can you just pause it for a quick second?
Yes,
I
I
don't know.
can. Okay.
Pause for a sec. Pause for a sec.
I don't know. if
Yes,
they let
yes,
you.
I'm
Oh, they
paused.
let you?
I'm paused.
Wow.
Puck drop just dropped for me.
Didn't even tell us fucking who's in the game, and there's already a goal. That's a fucking brutal error.
I'm
All
at
right, you bet the
1919.
Flames?
Me?
Yeah.
I took them really special. I'm hoping for a tie. Figure there'll be a
Okay.
tight game. Fucking pivotal
And
game.
we're
for
live streaming, so it's
Hey,
usually
you guys,
overtime.
how much time is on the clock?
1919 for me.
1919.
That's what I got.
Yeah,
You're the only guy who's off, dummy.
No, I got 1919. It's a face-off, right? That hasn't
Yeah,
happened.
face-off.
Just happened.
Hasn't
No, it
happened
hasn't
yet.
happened. Puck is not just
I'll-
dropped.
Brett
Biz,
Kulak,
wait,
Tyson Barry.
Press play when I say yes. Press play. Just dropped. Oh no, about to drop.
Ooh, they're giving him the sieve. Uh-oh.
Tell me when the puck's dropped.
It's
Just
already
dropped.
dropped.
Just dropped.
Oop, sunk. Well. Take two.
No, RA, you're behind.
No, I'm saying take two because they had the linesman already dropped it once and they had to drop it again.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
that's what Biz
understand.
is saying. That already happened
Yes,
for all
that
of
already
us.
happened.
Okay.
That's what behind means.
All right, come on, Johnny. I mean, what do you guys want to talk about?
I'm
how
just
are
on
we
the
not
edge of
talking
my
about
seat
this?
So, all right. So, how bad, how does this affect the bench guys right away? You guys need this game. Fucking shitty goal off the hop. What's going through Calgary's head
When
right
the
now?
fuck
Biz?
did Cody Ceci turn into Bobby Orr?
When the Oilers got this swagger that their leader has. That's what I'm trying to tell everyone. Like, it's one player. This guy is at such a different level. He's carrying the entire team. It's like drifting behind him in F1. If you watch F1, you get in front behind the fucking
Jesus.
car that's buzzing in first. and
Like
you
the
just
flying
drift
V?
off. Yeah, exactly.
It's like Crosby did all those years with Pittsburgh, just carrying the guys along. Remember that decor they had the one year they won the Stanley Cup?
Yep.
Who?
And
Pittsburgh.
Leon is like
When
Malcolm.
everybody was hurt and they still won it. He's doing the same
That should've
thing,
been
just carrying everybody.
That should have been a trip. So chalk it up. One blown call already for the Oilers.
Oh, you're that fan.
I'm just keeping score. I'm keeping a mental note. I'm not complaining about it. I'm
Okay.
just saying I better see it go the other way. I don't want to see a chintzy trip call on Calgary in the next 5 fucking minutes.
So, Biz, when a goal like that happens that quick, big game, shitty goal, what are they saying on the Calgary bench? Who's saying what, you think, in a situation like that?
I think your arseholes pucker up about this fucking tight because you're in Edmonton right now. And I will say the Flames rink compared to Edmonton is dead. The fans are a little bit too stuffy to get out and get a little rowdy. I commend Oilers fans for that reason. So all the cake eaters in Calgary need to show up in Game 5. Oh, that's how you play the puck.
Right up the middle.
Jeepers creepers.
Hey, so I'm 1649, 1648. Are you guys near me?
Yeah, I'm a few seconds behind you.
Yeah, I'm behind too.
Yeah, I'm 2 seconds behind you there, Whit. So we're
Yeah,
all
All right, so I'm going to
I'm
pause
the
for 2
same as
seconds.
Grinelli.
All right, what's your clock say right now?
16:54 as I speak, so I'm about
All right, so
20
you're-
Hey,
seconds.
well,
20
thank you to all the
I'm right with
Chicklets.
you, RA.
I just
What's
want
that,
to thank all the Chicklets
I'm
fans
the same
for
with
showing
you.
up. Let's get a couple questions going here while this action's going on.
Oh, there's a hit.
Fire away.
Oh!
What would it take you guys?
Oh, my God.
Zadorov's Kane.
Oh,
we got
shit.
we got a question there on the screen. If you
I
guys
think we
want
got
to
to get
answer.
back to Wilkes-Barre soon. I don't know about the Bloomsburg College hockey. I never didn't even know they had a team down there.
I have a warrant out for my arrest in Wilkes-Barre. I can't go back. I knocked out a guy on right outside of Arena Bar and Grill for throwing a piece of pizza at my truck.
There's just
You guys-
wanted pictures
Just
of you
what?
all over the city.
Yeah. That was where remember when Flower was trying to tell the story on the TNT broadcast, but it was such a short interview. He made a crack about it, and I didn't clue in. But there was one night where he got sent down for like a conditioning period when I was playing for the in Scranton. He got sent down from Pittsburgh, and I came out after the bar because we always used to go to Arena Bar and Grill, and my car was completely covered in like paper towels and shaving cream to the point where like I had to clear off the windshield, but then I had to go get it like professionally cleaned the next day because it was such a shit show. And I never found out who did it.
Oh,
And Fleury, who didn't even come to the bar that night, drove to Arena just to prank me and trash my car while he got sent down from the NHL. That's how big of a prankster that guy was. So
Dedication to the
he was
craft.
passionate about pranking people.
that's why he got called back up. So he could basically thank me for his
Oh,
3
shit.
cups and his whole career.
Oh my God, what a save!
Oh my God. Smitty is zoned in
Oh
too.
my God, if he got a good shot off there and he robbed him with a split, that's insane.
You know he's in his
He
own
looks
business.
like he's 30 years old right now. He's flying around.
That save he made the other night when he basically coughed it right back up to the guy and then fucking made the save right in his
Yeah,
face.
he's padding his stats.
Yeah, it was like basically, oh, here you go. Two
Oh,
for a dollar.
Zadorov just literally sat on McLeod. Watch this. It looks like he's sitting
Well,
down to
hey.
take a dump.
Hey, who's the wrestler who used to sit on people with the big old ass?
Oh,
King
he did
Kong
King
that.
Kong Bundy. King Kong
King
Bundy,
Kong Bundy.
5. He would ask me to get a 5 count instead of a 3 count. I don't
What's
think
that,
King
like
Kong Bundy. If
80s
he
No,
got
it was like Shaka Khan. Wasn't it like Shaka Khan or something?
no,
he had
Shaka
the-
Oh,
Khan
that
was
guy
a-
too,
was
yeah.
she was
Yeah.
an
Was
R&B
it Gold
singer.
Dust?
Shaka Khan.
Oh,
No, it
I know what
wasn't
you're talking
Gold Dust.
about. It was like a big Hawaiian guy or something.
Hey, I'll say this:
Ooh, that's a save.
wrestling has gotten pathetic compared to what it used to be. The new wrestlers, they stink.
It still seems as popular as ever, but I mean,
It's
I tapped
popular.
out ages ago, but
It's reigniting for sure. It's getting huge again. But like, I can't get into any other wrestlers.
Here he is.
Yeah,
Yokozuna.
Maybe it's just because we were like
12.
younger when we were you into them
No,
in your
buddy,
20s or
think
you're
of-
in your like teens?
Think about how much better the guys were on the mic. You had like
I know.
Roddy
Stone
Piper.
Cold, Mick Foley. I mean, keep going.
Ric Flair.
Roddy
Oh,
Piper
well,
was
yeah,
the
he's-
best. Like, God, the best heel ever.
Hulk Hogan, Razor Ramon, Bret the Hitman Hart, Shawn Michaels. Like that whole era was fucking nuts. NWO, like
Hulk Hogan was the first wrestler on the cover of Sports Illustrated.
was he really? Yeah.
Yeah. They
So
actually
what's the
covered it.
story? What's the story with him? So his wrestling buddy like videoed him crushing a girl and like posted the sex tape.
Bubba the Love Sponge, yeah. Bubba the Love Sponge, a Tampa DJ. He gave Prima Nocte to the Hulkster to fucking ramrod his old lady. Somebody taped it and then they released it to
Whoa. So it was Bubba the Love Sponge's wife, and he like
Is that a
Oh, yeah.
real name?
Yeah, he signed off on it. Yeah. I
Oh
mean,
my
one of
God.
those guys who thinks it's cool to have, like, you know, if you're a Zeppelin fan and have Jimmy Page and Robert Plant double team your old lady, I guess.
If you're out there watching this,
Not
stream,
speaking from
you're one of those
experience, I
guys
think.
that just lets people plow your wife.
All right.
You're insane.
Speaking of
All right.
Wilkes-Barre, there used to be
RA
a
had
couple that
half
was
the plot.
doing that.
RA would do it for a couple tickets, front row tickets.
Okay, Jagger. Oh, honey, we got to at least hear him out, honey. If it's Mick Jagger, I know he's 82, but you know, you like him. He's kind of cute. We got to at least
I'd
negotiate.
let
here.
Mick Jagger plow my old lady. I'd let him go at it.
She's got her
He's
head.
got
down.
What did Mick
moves,
Jagger?
yeah.
Can't say that.
Just crush
Here,
it.
guys, I got a question for you here. Where do you guys think Johnny Hockey's going to be playing next season?
Arizona Coyotes are going to sign him. He's going to live in my basement.
He's gonna have the biggest dorm in fucking college history.
I already promised him. I said you can stream Friends all day long. I have the Friends package, and I got one public appearance from each of them to show up to the house for a meet and greet with Johnny. That's what I got Marilla to sign off on.
Special Ross only feed, so it's only Ross episodes.
You have a
Yeah.
ham and cheese sub delivered every day at 1:30.
Fucking Ross.
Whit, Merles, where do you guys think he's going to play?
Shit.
I don't know the cap numbers on like teams like Philly and Jersey.
Well,
where
fucking
it's
figure it out.
Philly probably.
Do your research.
I could see him.
I would like
see
him
him
to go
going to
home.
Philly. It depends on how much. How much money is Johnny Gaudreau going to get?
Well, Philly's got a lot of money in cap space. I think they have what, 15 million?
Well, now I just heard they're interviewing Tortorella though today too, so he might not know when to go there. Yeah.
Torts, Talk, a few other people too.
Yeah.
Breaking.
That breaking news right there, Biz.
Ooh.
I don't know what you're talking. I don't know what you're talking about.
Daryl Sutter. Yeah, Philly's like the obvious guess, I think, because he's from there and, they got money to spend. But I don't know, man. I don't think they're a contender right now. He's been around for a while. He might want to go to a team that's closer to cup contender.
If Torts went into Philadelphia, guys would be shaking in their boots. He would go in there guns a-blazing.
That's what the punishment is in the NHL. They're like, oh yeah, you want to play like shit and have a bad.
We're interviewing Torts.
Yeah, we're interviewing. We're gonna give you Torts.
Biz, he should sign with Tampa, and then like right after he signs his contract, sprain his ankle and go on fucking LTIF for the year, and then fucking get stinged.
Ooh,
right,
Johnny?
Yeah, they could stash him on LTIF from the jump.
Hey, speaking of Tampa, how about like Patty Maroon, man? Like, are you kidding me?
It's incredible.
Gets the game winner. Did you see that list today that they put out of hockey dynasties? How many? He's won 14 series in a row now.
Wow. He's won.
Only the Islanders, right? We're higher than him.
19. Islanders are the only team that is higher than him. They so on NHL Network, they actually had a really cool thing where they were doing like a 24/7 behind the scenes, and they were following them around, and they had the lead up into Game 7 in Toronto, and he was like FaceTiming with his newborn and stuff, and they were following Patty around. He had a pretty cool cowboy hat on, and it had all these like dates embroidered into it. One of was his anniversary, his kid's birthday, but it was cool that like the NHL is allowing this behind the scenes type access, especially like leading into a Game 7. I mean, I guess when you got 3 cups in a row, it's like you're not like distracting yourself because you're playing with the house's money, but still cool that they're giving them that type of access.
That's going to be ridiculous. Imagine they get it done again this year, too.
Oh.
They seem like they're getting better as they keep going on. I mean, fucking.
I'm actually
limp dick.
The reason I'm happy for Maroon is I feel like he kind of missed out on his big payday. Where like he had a good couple of good years in a row there where he scored around 20 goals and he never really got to bank cash.
He kept getting 1-year deals.
Yeah, so it might be because he's part of the chunk club, but
Hey, what time's your clock say, Biz?
Whistle just now at 11:56.
I'm at the same exact thing, Biz.
Yeah.
There he goes.
Here, guys, I got another question
shit.
for you here. Where do you guys think Barry Trotz coaches next year?
I think he's going to coach for the Winnipeg Jets, and apparently there his family's from or where his parents are living, and I guess his father is getting a little bit older, and apparently he wants to coach at home. And like, I'll say this: I think Barry Trotz right now could have any of the coaching jobs available. I was surprised to hear Winnipeg, but obviously not after hearing it might be a family reason. But I thought for sure he would want to go to Vegas because I would say of the groups that he could go to right now, they're the most ready to win a cup as far as personnel that need a bit of a remolding. Like very similar situation to what he went to in Washington. So I think he's going to end up in Winnipeg, which is awesome for the other coaches because like no offense to Winnipeg, but I don't think that's like the most desirable landing spot for a coach. I mean,
no.
Coaching in a Canadian city would be awesome, but it's cold as balls there.
It's at the woman to keep you
do
warm.
have some good players, though.
I don't feel like their back end's that strong. Like,
who's injured? Who's injured?
We got an injury here, boys.
Fogle.
That
was a big pickup for them. Who did he come from? Carolina?
Yeah, in the Ethan Bear trade, yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Hey, Merles, were you able to watch our trivia performance?
Yep. Yeah, I tuned in. Good work, fellas.
Yeah, great team effort. Get the W. Fucking nailed by it, man.
There from you guys. You're on to
Charles,
another round
how would
now?
you do on a game like that?
Me?
Yeah.
You remember those remember at the bars they had those video game things? You were good at the QB zone?
Yeah.
When I would play those trivias, I was great at the sports trivia, but not really at the other stuff. So
Yeah, the sports stuff's hard because he has like
Shit. Sir, can I see your ID, sir?
perfect. He comes in down 1-0 with his dumb hat on.
That's the
Can you hear me?
yes, we can, and that's the momentum
Hold on.
boost.
Whoa,
That's the
I'm not down 1-0. I'm up 1-0.
Shit.
I got both.
Wait a minute. Uh-oh.
I'm rooting for both teams,
We're
buddy.
playing both tribes.
What's the thing here? Do you have a future on both of them?
Yeah, I got a future on the Flames and the Oilers.
you got to take
that
that
all
shirt off.
Canada.
You got to take that shirt off.
Uh-oh.
Oh, McDavid.
Listen, I can't lose here, boys. I'm here for a good time.
Big Cat, I know you're like a playoff hockey guy, but
That's offensive as a guy who has 3 cups. That's offensive.
yeah, you're a playoff performer. I'm not going to say you're a
shit.
diehard regular season during the Cup years Hawks watcher.
That's
I mean, am I wrong?
No, that's a fact.
But I was going to ask you, have you ever seen, like, do you think McDavid's the best athlete in pro sports right now? Most dominant?
He's up there.
Who would
would you put higher?
you put him?
Giannis.
The guy who's not playing in the playoffs?
Fuck off.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Oh
I-
shit,
I-
I'm
I-
behind.
Let's go, Biz!
Do we score?
Shave that Muppet
Which we, Big Cat?
Oilers.
Hyman is
Fuck
a
yes.
gamer.
Hyman.
Oh,
Look at the
man.
Moss
Yeah.
Pit.
Oh, there he is. Oh, found it home. Yep.
The Moss Pit is
You
going.
got to stay out of the box.
Is that Hyman?
Yeah.
1 point for
Let's go,
McDavid.
Oilers.
Oh, that's a
fucking-
McDavid point, but we need him to get a Gomer on the
What a
wit bet.
fucking stud this kid is, man, for
Oh,
them.
I like that old guy. What's
Was
with all
that
the
what it
old
was?
guys
Did
in
he never go in
Edmonton?
the goal?
Whit? What's all the old guys dancing around like they're at a fucking acid test in like the 1960s?
These guys watched the greatest player of all time, like close to 40 years ago, win them cups. Now they have the next
Mario
Best
Lemieux
player.
played for the Oilers.
Oh,
No.
man.
99.
Let me ask you a question, Big Cat. So last night in the Tampa game,
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah.
All right.
What are you moaning
What's-
about? Are
did
you
you just
fucking
take a
busting
shit
a
already?
nut over there?
No, I was watching the replay. How close Calgary came
Yeah,
to
put your
preventing that
pants
goal.
back
Flip
on,
that
buddy.
like
We're on the live
noise he
stream.
made.
Merles,
Oh,
is it
Big
like
Cat.
6 a.m.?
4:10 a.m.
Jesus Christ.
Look how
Did
bright
you-
out it is.
Oh my
Big Cat,
God.
did you see the triple doink
Yes.
in last night's Tampa game?
That game, those I had Tampa last night. Those fucking calls where they just like every 2 seconds I'd look up and they'd score and I'd be like, awesome. And then it would take like 10 minutes and I'd be like, nope, they didn't score.
Yeah, we never saw like a conclusive replay down here. I guess they showed it up in Canada, but like when the puck hit the net, they're like, "Oh, well, Palat reacted that way." It's like, yeah, but that's not enough to fucking overturn.
I
it.
mean,
Like,
hey,
we never
let's,
saw it down here.
I know that they did end up getting a feed that showed it, but like, let's be real. Could you be mad as a fan if legit Palat is saying fuck and like making a gesture, clearly seeing that the puck went out of play? And then there was a video of Pat Maroon on the ice asking him, or maybe Pat Maroon was on the bench going like, did it hit it? And then Palat's like, yeah. So it's just like, let's use common sense here. Like the goal should not have counted. It hit the net. Even if we didn't see the conclusive evidence, it was clear that it did.
Okay. Goal 2, hand passes should be allowed, especially backwards. I understand
Not on
you can't score.
face-offs.
You can't score with your hand.
No,
But
because
if you don't put your palm over the puck, you should be allowed to like whack at it.
Yeah,
Not
he like pushed it with the stick. in
boys,
his-
you can't hand pass in the offensive zone first thing.
What do you know about the offensive zone?
That's how the night's going for you, Biz. Dunked on by the Oilers twice already.
Don't worry,
Dunked
I
on
got you,
by Big
Biz.
Cat.
See this? These colors don't run, bro.
Hey, how
Flames for
ridiculous
life.
are the coaches' interviews with it's one question? It's like they get nothing out of it. It makes no sense.
I know. You don't get like too much fucking incisiveness. They probably can't like them too much either. It's like a distraction. You're doing your job and you're getting these fucking annoying questions. Mike Brown.
Oh, Draisaitl, he whiffed on that, huh?
Hey, do we have any questions for Big Cat other than why is he being such an asshole to me?
I'm not
And
being an
also,
asshole to
I
you.
got a question.
What?
By the way, I shouted you out on the broadcast last night.
Thank you. What'd you say?
I said, oh, we got a triple doink. Don't show Big Cat.
Oh, that's mean.
What's the story behind the double doink?
No, you shut up. You know the
No,
story.
I want to
You
hear
watch-
it. Buddy, I said we have a triple doink, and then I got a bunch of tweets about it. Obviously, something that affected you at a certain point in time regarding a double doink.
Yeah, you know exactly what you're doing, and you know what happened.
I tell you, he actually doesn't.
He probably doesn't. You think
in
he's
a
being
bit.
for real?
No, I don't follow your every move, Big Cat.
No, it's the Bears in the playoff football. When the fucking
Bears.
Cody Parkey double doinked to lose the game.
Was that to go to the
when did they make the playoffs?
Now you're fucking
title
with me.
game?
Forget it.
87?
Forget it.
The Bears.
Dude, worry about your own team sucking. Have you had a right pick all playoffs?
I went
pick
four-
the
I went-
Avs in the first round. That's what
I
he
went
got.
4 for 8 in the first round, and right now
4 for
it's not
8?
looking-
And
now
he may go 0 for 4 in the second round.
Oh my
He had Florida
God.
in 5. They got fucking they got swept, Big Cat.
What
Shouldn't be
what
swearing.
happens? Like people listen to this podcast for expert analysis from the
No,
guy who's
they
on
don't.
TV.
No, they
Hopefully not for gambling advice.
It's sad.
No, they listen for the locker room stories and my shitty hot takes.
What did you guys? I'm sure you guys talked about it. Did you guys have an episode today?
We
Yesterday.
had one drop yesterday.
So did you have it out by the time that the Panther story came out?
No.
Yes, that
No.
came out the next morning.
So what did
No.
you guys? What's your guys' take on it?
Well,
I-
tune in Thursday.
Tune in Thursday, but give us a preview.
No, I think that my guess would be one of two things. It was either Black Aces, but I'm pretty sure that wasn't the case. Black Aces are guys aren't playing; they're just there practicing. Even if it was with the,
They're
if
there,
it
they're
was,
there to spend their money on rub and tugs.
they're there to
Could be a
legitimately
pass.
get after it. Or it was the players who played and were playing game 4 that just said it can't get any worse. The vibe's awful. Let's just go try to have a big night, get together as a team, and play guilty and win one game. See where it goes. That was my guess.
I kind of don't hate. I kind of don't hate it. Like they score. They couldn't score.
Neither do I. Like
They
they were
sucked.
screwed either way.
Yeah. Like
Hey,
you suck. Why not try to change something up?
Hey, somebody was tweeting out. Wasn't there a story when the Red Sox came back on the Yankees when they were down 3-0? Is it true they started doing shots before the game to like get them?
Yes, they
Yeah,
did a shot of all. They all did like a shot of like Jack Daniels or some whiskey maybe.
Who was it? What's his name? The fucking cowboy up there.
Kevin Millar.
Malai, yeah, he got the ball rolling. I don't know if they did it before, if it was the game 4 they started it, Biz, but yeah, they whacked back a shot of whiskey.
And there's a
before the
video
game.
of Millar before game 4. He's like, "Don't let us win tonight." He's talking like a
pounding his
media
neck.
guy.
He's like, don't let us win one or
He goes, "If
something.
we win tonight,
Yeah.
tomorrow night we got Pedro going."
Lawrence
So-
Taylor used to fucking do coke before every game.
Who did?
Lawrence Taylor, best defensive player of all time.
He did.
We don't
That's
Yeah.
that's probably the definition of playing guilty right there. Okay.
Well, he's
Rip
the
the
one with him.
lines.
I love when his documentary at the end he's like, when my grandkid asked me about what my career is like, LT was a bad motherfucker. It's as if he was like talking to his grandchild.
I think
Right.
Belichick says like nobody. He was the most dominant of all time, right?
He was the one. Belichick. The stories from that Bill Parcells documentary. He's like, yeah, like everyone's like, oh yeah, I treat everyone the same. Like I didn't treat Lawrence Taylor the same because he was fucked up all the time, and he would just show up and dominate. I think there's a story of him. He was so fucked up. He was driving by the Meadowlands and he saw the lights on and he was like, do we have a game tonight? And like went to the game and like dominated.
Had 7 sacks.
No,
I gotta
man.
try to find that.
That has
story.
to be
Let's
a
go.
wild
Is there a
tale.
concert going on? It's like,
Yeah,
what?
what the
What?
fuck?
What the hell? Oh shit.
What do we got here? Lucic mixing it up.
He
I gotta
sees
find
a
that
tailgate.
story.
He's like, "Oh fuck, I got a game today."
Yeah, like, oh shit, why are all these people there? Oh yeah. Monday
Why
Night
do you have like
Football.
a Oregon and Utah hat and like Trojan?
I collect hats, so I got the whole.
He's like
How
Biz.
many-
He likes every team in the league.
How many
I
hats?
guess.
How many hats do you own, Dan, and how many do you wear?
I don't wear a ton. I have behind me is a big closet that like basically my pile at the office is extended to there. I have pretty much every Power 5 Division 1 school. So like every like all these are
sucks. When they get
Hey,
dusted.
we got.
I got
hey,
nothing. I don't
hey,
care
let's
about
shout
this
out to
team.
all
I
the
think it's just
Chicklets
cool to have
fans.
hats like Kansas, Tar
Hey,
Heels.
1,700 people watching right now. Thank
Baylor.
you, all you Chicklets fans, for coming out.
You
and
guys are the best.
listen to us wrap it up here. We got Dan Katz pulling a biz nasty, rooting for every fucking team in the league.
Well, no, I bet money. Okay, so here's just a quick background for people who don't know, because Biz doesn't follow my every move. After I retired Coach K, I had that taste in my mouth, like, what's the next challenge? And I was like, I'm going to bring a cup to Canada. So I put a future on. I texted Whit. Whit can back me up. I texted him like, it was like right around the Final Four. I was like, hey, is this a good future? And he was like, no. And I was like, you responded too late. I already put it in. So I took the Flames, the Oilers, and the Leafs. And then I also did a bet where if any of those three teams wins on the Barstool Sportsbook, it was plus 350. So I got all of them, throw them all in.
That's a pretty good bet.
Yeah. Without.
Hey.
Now, yeah. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Biz.
No, I was gonna tee you up about oh god, I forgot what it was. Go ahead, RA.
What odds did you get on each team?
I'm pretty sure the Flames, the Oilers were like 16-1, I want to say. The Flames were like a 10-1. The Leafs were like 8-1, and then plus 350, I think, was the combo bet. But you remember that, Whit, when I texted you? I was like, hey, is the Flames 10-1 a good bet? And he's like, no. And he had responded like 20 minutes after I texted him. I was like, well, too late, dude. I already bet it.
All right, Calgary's buzzing a little bit, getting their mojo going. They got the top line out there. Smitty is just saving everything. But what I wanted to ask you, Big Cat, is so one thing I didn't really realize, I thought you were just trolling a little bit, was Coach K and the whole Duke situation. Now, you seem to have some like genuine hatred for him.
Yeah.
Can you give like some of our fans from Canada who
now you're doing the same thing. You're just making me bring up bad memories.
What do you mean?
It was a good memory. You retired your arch nemesis.
I know,
and then you had like this little list of all the things that he's done. I was fascinated by how many shitty things that he'd maybe done along in the past as to why you hate Coach K, because he seems like a likable guy. You got to coach the Olympic team many a time.
Yeah. Biz, you know how many times? 3 times. You know, there's an unspoken rule that no coach should coach the Olympic team, men's basketball team, more than once. They just do it and pass it off because it's like it's Team USA. They always win. He's the only guy who coached the Team USA multiple times since like the 70s.
Yeah,
I don't think
anybody wouldn't have moved on. Or you're saying they always win and you're just known like once you win the gold, you move on?
You give someone else a shot because it's like you get to but he did it because he knows that he can basically recruit and be like, hey, you want to talk to LeBron James? Oh, okay. And so he hogged it all for fucking 3 Olympics. No other Pop, I think Steve Kerr, Rudy T, all these guys.
Yes, did it one and done. Saying is like that's not enough to convince me that this guy's a bad guy. What are other things that he?
I have a whole list. We can go through it another time. I don't want to, I'll send you the list.
Okay.
Yeah, but you also did.
It's not like we have anything else to talk about right now.
Well, you're big enough. You're big enough where you must have heard from that people at Duke were furious.
I heard a few people were very upset. It was great. It was a great feeling to hand it to Duke fans in New Orleans. Because they would be like, what's this? And then they'd start reading it and be like, oh, I didn't know this. I'm like, yeah, read up about your scumbag coach. And now I should say that a lot of people are probably commenting. A lot of it has to do with the fact that they beat Wisconsin in the 2015 finals. So
there we get to the whole story.
That might be a part of it, just a small part.
Wisconsin went to the finals? I didn't even know they had a basketball program.
Shut the fuck up, Biz.
Hey, is that when you were in the box at MSG and it was like viral and you just collapsed?
That was 2 years after in the Sweet 16 when they had a buzzer beater beat them. Biz.
They had a buzzer beater to go to the Elite 8?
Yeah, to go to the Elite 8.
By what team?
Florida. Biz, I was in Wheeling on Friday.
Wisconsin never does anything. They won a national title in hockey.
Yeah, I was there in Milwaukee in 2006. I want to say. That
must have been pretty sick.
Yeah, that was sick. It was a fucking ruckus place.
Look at Hyman blocking shots.
Burish too. On the Adam line. Burish.
There's another one from 75. Who's 75?
Bouchard.
Bouchard.
They call him
Emil?
Old grandpa or something? Old
Ooh,
man?
right.
I don't know.
That was
'Cause he looks really
2006,
old.
Big
Those
Cat. You're
fucking
right.
Calgary
2006, yeah.
units, sweet. I love those Calgary units.
Maybe another question for the gang here to drive some conversation. Unless RA, you want to bring up another maybe grind my gears, explain to Big Cat what's been upsetting you lately as far as transportation.
I know it isn't upsetting me lately is Hulu, which is going to be dropping Shoresy this Friday, the 27th. Is Big Cat? Not sure if you heard. I went on a TV show up in Canada. You're
RA's famous now.
Probably familiar with Letterkenny, right, Big Cat?
Yes, I heard that you were on this. You're so you got what are you in like both guilds, the Screen Actors and the Actors Guild? You're in everything.
The SAG and the SAG-A.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I went up in December, filmed my parts, and then it came out on Crave up in Canada 2 weeks ago, and it's going to be dropping on Hulu down here in the States Friday, so everybody down here can check it out. I'm in the first episode and then the sixth episode, which hasn't aired yet up in Canada. So we'll be teasing the hell out of it, promoting the hell out of it, because I figure I'd do something happy instead of bitching and moaning and grinding gears.
Oh, for sure. Now, Big Cat, other than anything Barstool related, have you ever done any acting?
No. No. I did a Reebok commercial. What was it, like 2014? I guess it was Barstool related, but it was only on they never put it on TV, so I think I was too ugly. But I had Johnny Hendricks, remember the UFC fighter? He kicked me in the stomach while I tried to steal a pair of shoes. And then I had one line, unnaturally quick. It was sick.
I was actually in a Reebok commercial, Biz.
You were?
Yep, Sidney Crosby's rookie year. So I think we did 7 hours of filming that day for it, for a 30-second commercial, and they used 6 seconds of us like on the ice for the 30-second commercial.
And you were in your gear for 7 hours?
We were in our gear for 7 hours after practice, and what we got for it, we got $3,000 worth of like Reebok money to use on their website or at their
keep
store.
it. That's
Keep it.
No cash.
Keep that.
No cash. But like we thought it was going to be like us in the whole commercial. It ended up being just us. It was the one where he's like walking through like Nova Scotia and he like throws his sticks into the like, this is my high school dance. This was my Friday night or something. And then you just see
it's all the hockey stuff.
Yeah.
Guys, so we're getting some questions for Big Cat about the Blackhawks, and I'll open this up to all you guys. Will Patrick Kane be a Chicago Blackhawk next season?
You guys got to tell me the answer to that.
I thought you were going to say you guys better tell me the answer to that is yes.
I mean, I hope it's yes, but I understand there's also – I mean, you guys told me – I remember when they signed those deals, and it was like the cap didn't go up, and it was just like Blackhawks are going to be in salary cap hell for a while here because they had the Seabrook and
but it's crazy. Barstool Chief has all of it down pat, like what they could have still right now, though.
Right.
Like
they made a ton of mistakes.
Management.
Yeah, a ton of mistakes. It was what was the contract? The other contract. It was
from my understanding, things with Patrick Kane, the organization started getting a little bit sour. But it's been kept under wraps pretty good is when they dealt Panarin, and the relationship has slowly started to dwindle. So I could definitely see Kaner getting dealt. What they should do is they should retain salary, and they should deal him and get more return for him and Taves.
Yeah, I think he finishes next season.
Take Taves at $10 million.
Kane, they will. I think, Big Cat. I think he ends this next season somewhere else because his deal's expiring, and I mean they're not going to be a contender. He's probably going to want to go somewhere else. So fuck it, they'll get something for him instead of
Rangers have a lot of money. They got a lot of money to spend this summer. I could see him coming to the Broadway, Bright Lights in New York City.
Oh my God, would that be unbelievable?
Be so good for hockey.
I would
Patrick
for sure.
Kane
I would
playing
sure
for the New York Rangers would be something else.
Buffalo's got a lot of money. Hometown.
I don't know if he wants to.
Yeah, right, Mur.
Yeah, he'd rather play on my ball hockey team at the
They're not looking bad.
Play for the Sabres.
Honestly, though, if Buffalo's good next year, and then he's like, I could go home and where he used to go to games. Have you ever seen the picture of him like he's in a hockey card or he's in a hockey picture as a little kid with his dad, first row against the glass? Did you show me that, Mur?
I don't know if I did, but they weren't bad at the end of the year. Their AHL team, Rochester, still in the playoffs. They got some young guys.
Could you imagine him on the Rangers though? That would be electric.
Oh, that'd be electric. Rangers fans would
They'd
be
have to
booing him.
They'd have to get you a
Oh,
restraining order on Big Cat, the jock sniffer, the Blackhawks jock sniffer.
Please. I have Patrick Kane's number. I haven't texted him in a long
He
time,
was-
and that might be
I don't know
because
if
they
you
think he
fans
changed his
watching
number.
know this, but how Big Cat got his start in media was he was Patrick Sharp's fluffer before Blackhawks.
Listen,
came.
Dave already tried that. One of the saltiest things Dave ever did was because I was like getting a little bit of shine back in the day, and he started a blog. Is Patrick Sharp and Big Cat gay together? Because there was a picture of us at Wrigley, and we were like, we were like 10 feet apart, but the angle looked like we were standing next to each other, and he was like, they're holding hands.
Man, if you're gonna go that way,
He paid TMZ to run the story.
It was like, Dave, does this have anything to do with the fact that I'm like celebrating a Stanley Cup with the Blackhawks and having the time of my life?
Let's do this.
Hey, who from Chicago was with Ozzie Guillen? Like, was that cheap?
That was
or
cheap.
Carl?
That was cheap holding his
for
chest.
That is
caressing
the
him.
most ridiculous thing. He's like rubbing his cheek, basically.
Oh man, yeah.
I got one more question for Big Cat before this period ends.
Oh,
We saw the rough and rowdy your anthem singing.
wheeling,
What's it
Homer
gonna
Biz
take?
Nasty.
What's it gonna take for you to get you to the Chicklets Cup though for the opening ceremonies?
I want to
Oh
come.
my
I want to
God.
play in one.
All right.
I want to put
Wow.
on some rollerblades.
Oh
and get
my
out
We got a
there.
spot.
God.
We got a spot for you on the
Let's go!
Barstool too. Oh,
Let's go! This is a fucking shit kicking again.
Wait, what happened?
Oh
I'm
shit,
behind.
that was interference.
This is an absolute dummy.
Oh,
It's
geez, tried to
3-0,
hurt
bro.
me.
You have nothing.
Wait,
fucking
no, wrong
owning
team.
you.
Wrong team. Whoops.
Oh man, get Maki out of there, dude. I know whether it's his
This
fault
is
or
a
Kane
not.
again? Kane?
Fucking Evander, huh? Holy
Yeah.
shit.
you gotta pull him.
I
This
mean,
is a
what's that? His
shit
11th?
kick.
11th
I
of the
wanted a
playoffs?
good
Oh, I
game
know.
for the stream. Kane
Wait,
gets
the
another one.
Oilers
Ain't
are
over
too
yet.
good. We're too good.
The Oilers are a wagon. I've been
Wow.
saying this for a long time.
Can they beat the?
McDavid
the-
okay?
Can they beat the Avalanche?
Honestly, Big Cat, if they keep rolling like they're doing this right now, I don't know. Like, yeah, McDavid and Leon, these guys could fucking win
Oh.
them a cup if Smith keeps playing this good.
Evander
that
Kane
go in?
too.
Yeah.
That was a bad goal, Biz.
Yeah, I mean,
You guys
This
want
is gonna
a
look
fun
so
one tonight? I have
dumb.
the under in the White Sox versus the Red Sox. Guess the score.
I just saw it. What's it,
21 to
16-2?
17.
16-3.
3.
One team did their job.
I was gonna ask you, Big Cat, before you left. Do you have like one cup story that you could tell and share that maybe you haven't told that's in the vault, or something that would excite that? Because I mean, you got to party with the cup and see all this behind the scenes nonsense. These guys must have fucking lit that city up like crazy.
It was incredible. I mean, there was like the both time, the 13 and 15. It was like I showed up. Sharp was like, "Hey, just come to this bar. You can take a picture with the cup." And I showed up and I took a picture. And then I was like, "All right, thanks, man. Like, I appreciate it. You're the best." He's like, "What do you mean? Like, where are you going? Like, let's go." And we got on a bus, and it was a bus that would go. It would literally just sit with the cup, and it would go like to a bar. We'd walk in. We'd take a bunch of shots. Kane would spray champagne over everyone, and then we'd walk back out on the bus. And then we do that. We did that for like 6 hours to like 15 different bars, and it was just
And
insane.
Kane would spray champagne on everyone.
on every. You do. There's a bar in River North that it's not there. It's like 4 different iterations of it now. It's called American Junkie, and I looked up and it was like I think Calvin Harris was playing, and it was like the cup was there, everyone was there, and I looked up and Kane was on the roof. And he was just spraying champagne on like everyone. I don't know how he got on the roof. The only other story I have
and started pissing on everybody.
Dude, there was one. I think 15. It was like they go out hard first night, second night, third night. It's usually like guys start to like whatever. So third night, I didn't go out the second night. I went out the first night. Third night, I wanted to get my buddies to get a picture with the cup. So we showed up to the bar, and the cup was there, and it was just Johnny Oduya sitting just drunk at the bar, and he's like, "Where is everyone?" And I was like, "I don't know, dude." Like he's like he like only recognized me. was like, where the fuck is the rest of the team? I was like, I think they're done, dude. I was like, I'm just here for a picture with my friends, and I'm out of here too.
Well, I don't mean to be rude,
over,
Big Cat. You fucked me, and you were bad luck, and now my Calgary Flames are down 3-0, and now I got to get wit in my ear for the rest of the stream. I need to take a break. I'm logging off, and I need a quick breather for a second. Fuck you, Big Cat. Fuck your Oilers too, buddy.
But wait,
Hey,
if
Big
the
Cat,
Oilers
thanks for bringing that Oiler magic.
Yeah, if the Oilers give up 4 goals here in the second, then I'm
not
back
over.
to this.
That could happen.
Game
This
ain't over.
Oilers team, it could happen easily.
This game
All right, well, thank you, boys.
Close to over. All
I
right,
appreciate
we'll
you
be
guys
back
Thanks for
having me
coming
on.
by. Thanks for coming
We'll be
by,
back in
Dano.
a second
Bye,
period.
guys.
Yep.
Shout out to Skrill, baby. Shout out to Skrill.
Presenting us. We'll be back second period. Hope you're enjoying it. Yo. We are back up for the second period. Looks like they're keeping Markstrom in. Surprise, surprise. I don't know, man. He had a bad period. Dan
That's
Vladar.
because Sutter's stubborn.
Yeah.
I guess it's well known. Daryl Sutter hates taking goalies out in the middle of the game.
Yeah. Well, imagine if Luch did boredom. I love the way he said that. All right. Again, our friends at Skrill have presented this live stream of Game 4, Battle of Alberta. Once again, Skrill is a virtual wallet for money transfers and online payments. Whether you're betting, shopping, doing whatever tickles your fancy, use Skrill. And if you go to skrill.com/Barstool to sign up now, the first 100 customers to sign up this week get $50 in bonus in their Skrill account. Once again, that's skrill.com/Barstool. Now, second period of Game 4, Battle of Alberta. Edmonton up 3-0. Calgary got to do something here, man. Season on the line. You don't want to go down 3-1. We know the stats there, Biz.
No, what are the stats down 3-1?
90% the team wins.
Friggin' Penguins this year.
Rangers, though.
Oh, Rangers. All right, so that's a big save.
Ooh, yep.
What time is your guys' clock at?
19:05, but obviously it's a whistle.
No, I'm at 18:54.
I'm at the same thing as Biz.
Yeah,
I'm at the same thing as Biz.
Great.
I'm same as RA. It hasn't even dropped the puck yet.
I'm gonna whip my tits out for the boys, see if they can get things going here.
Tits out for the Flames.
Tits out for the Flames. Let's go, boys. Need one. I'm gonna pump this.
Oh, that was a nice.
Everybody
save.
pump the stream.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Gotta pump
Oh
that
yeah,
shit.
pump the stream. Oh my God, what a hit!
I like how this person had a nice thing to say. Oh, I'm watching the game with the boys, having some pizza and wine, and like most people are nice, and there's always like, oh, why are you watching it with these losers and nobodies? And it's like, without fail, you check on their fucking bio, and it's like so and so follows you. It's like love when they like you guys are nobodies. It's like
What are you
We
talking
should,
about?
we should
right
talk
now?
about them more.
What are you talking about?
There was one of our listeners said, not watching the game tonight, just watching Chicklets live stream, crushing pizza and wine. My dates for the Battle of Alberta, us guys. Just a nice, listener comment. And then, most people are nice. Where's the pizza from? Blah, blah, blah. And then one dude.
All right, the guy who tweeted underneath there's probably literally watching us and cranking his hammer right now. So who gives a fuck?
That sounds absolutely brutal. The actual game is on. Y'all watching C-rate ex-players and other various nobodies talk about hockey. It's like, yeah, buddy, you're following all of us. So how much?
He's probably cranking it to me, touching my nipple right now for tits out for the boys.
Yeah, I was not a C-rate player.
This guy's like winning.
I was
You're talking
E.
about it.
What's this guy talking about?
I just can't believe that first period. The Flames are a joke. Biz calls the Rangers fugazis. This is the Flames.
No, the Florida Panthers, the Florida Fugazis are the real Fugazis of the second round. That is.
What if you go down in 5? You're just very, very similar.
Should we dive into that? Was that not the most? That was way worse than any collapse from a President's Trophy team. Like you go back.
No, Tampa first round, man.
Oh yeah, shit. Okay. I was gonna go back to when Washington lost to Montreal in 7 was like the only one I can remember of a team like getting shell shocked like that. But yes, Tampa in 4 was a shit show. I wonder what. Go ahead.
Sorry, Tampa in 4 is pathetic for the Panthers no matter what. Doing it without Point makes it 10 times worse. They didn't even have their best player. I guess Vasilevsky's their best player, but after Cassian.
You're a little delayed. Fucking Stone blew a wheel there. RA, somebody tweeted you the 50-50 number in Edmonton. Is that real?
Yeah, I heard they said on the TV 7.5 mil Canadian. I don't have any action on it. If it was in Calgary, I would because I got a hookup in Calgary, but not at Edmonton. Well, game ain't over yet. We'll see what happens.
They have a guy huge 50-50 for most like Saturday night regular season games. So
yeah, I got a Calgary.
All right, you've talked about your guy forever. You've had him since we started the pod.
Yeah. He we've been chatting on Twitter a long time, but he goes to games and he'll tag me or text me, say, hey, you want in? I'm like, yeah, whatever you want to go. We go half season. I mean, it'll be a hell of an excuse to fly to Canada to go get a couple million loonies and stuff.
What are the chances if you actually ever won that this guy would reach out to you and tell you won the 50?
I mean, he texts me the numbers right away. I got his PayPal. I don't know. I think he's a Canadian too, Biz. They tend to have a little more integrity. So I think
he's running a Ponzi scheme where he sells fucking.
By the way, Biz,
50 tickets to people out of town.
Biz, if you're considered one of RA's random guys, he's got scattered around cities. Is a great chance you've served time at some point.
Oh, 100%.
No judging.
Guantanamo Bay. Who do we got?
Hey guys, we got a guest here.
Uh-oh.
The real Fugazi.
Boys.
Who is it?
That smile, dude. Is that Avery?
Oh,
what a loser, dude. Nice camera. What are you, in the dark?
What celebrity mashup is that?
I'm on my way home. Relax.
Listen, I'm
on my way home from a Rangers win, baby. Tied up the series. Listen, you want to start calling him Fugazi? I don't think you could do that anymore, Biz. I don't think you can do it anymore.
Go ahead, buddy. We're gonna give you 5 minutes. You can shit on me as much as you want. Then we're booting you off the stream, you fucking Fugazi.
Listen, I'm not here to shit on you, but you've been shitting on us the whole way, brother.
Hey, speaking of shit, I'm gonna fucking take a dump on this fucking jersey tonight.
Oh, you still got it. It looks so good on you.
I'm gonna put it right on the fucking ground where it belongs.
It looked so good on you last night. Don't do that. Come on.
Honestly, Biz.
All right, fair enough. I won't. I'll put it up here.
Right.
All right.
You did a great job, though. Last night was awesome. It was great for my family. You're the man for that. A lot of people should respect you for that. But listen.
Why is he the man for that? He lost a bet. What do you think? He would have done that on his own if you asked him to? You just dummied his ass.
All right. Well, I'm just saying. I sent it to him a while ago. It took a while, but he did it. I appreciate it. Listen, he's a man of honor. I respect that. If he didn't do it, I would have been pissed, but he did it. He took care of business. He's a man of honor, and now we move on. And the Rangers are just shoving it down his cornhole right now. It's 2-2, and they're going back to Carolina with a chance to bring it back to New York to win the series, bro. What are we talking about?
Why are you so yeah, you just tied up the series. Carolina hasn't lost a game at home. This is exactly what happened with the Bruins. What makes you so confident that it's going to be any different? They have two more games at home.
Thank you.
Igor couldn't be more locked in right now. He was amazing tonight. He was amazing in Game 3. The boys know they have a chance to bring it back to the Garden with a chance to win this series. They had a really good chance in Game 1 to close it out. Kakko missed the open net. I get it. It happens. It's hockey. It is what it is. But they played well in Carolina. The second game wasn't at their best game, but they played 2 amazing periods in Carolina. They had a bad third period. They ended up losing, obviously. But listen, anything could happen.
What am I watching NHL Network? Thanks for the fucking breakdown.
Holy fuck, dude.
Would you
get signed by Upper Deck to write?
Yeah, I do them a lot cooler. I do them a lot cooler than that.
He's paying your bills to do breakdowns.
I do them a lot cooler than that. I'll tell you.
Okay.
Hey,
what do you want me
Avery.
to do? You want me to do jumping jacks?
Avery,
you know what I will say?
Same way Biz and I's bet is coming to fruition by playing against each other.
Yes.
You famously came on and said that you would rather Shesterkin over Vasilevsky. How has that turned out since?
I mean, listen.
No. How has that turned out since?
Hold on.
How's Vasilevsky look?
I never said Vasilevsky was a bad goalie. Did I ever say that? First, just
it
answer my
doesn't
question.
matter what you said. You said you'd rather
take.
another goalie over him, you idiot. That's why you lost the argument.
First of all, did I ever say he was a bad goalie? Just start with that.
Who said you said that?
No.
Who said you said that?
I'm just saying. I never said that. Now we're going to the Igor Vasilevsky, whatever his fucking name is. No one cares. That debate. Ready? Igor Shesterkin.
This is why people hate Rangers fans. Literally, no respect for the greatest goalie in the world.
Oh my God! You're telling me if you didn't put Igor on this fucking Tampa team, he wouldn't be doing the same shit? Get out of here with that.
You're apt, dude. This is why I know you're insane.
Get
you're
out of
just
here
so
with that.
dumb.
Listen, they're both amazing goalies. They'd probably be doing the same exact thing. This Tampa team is really fucking good, and I bet you the Rangers are gonna be playing them. I'm just saying. It's a fucking elite hockey team. They're good. They roll all 4 lines. All 3 pairings of their D are good. Like Vasilevsky's a great goaltender. I think he stole the game in Game 4. But what I'm saying is, there's games where the team helps him out. Like it's a really good hockey team. So I'm just saying.
They never play 4 lines, by the way, Avery. They play 11 forward, 7 D. Check the
Oh,
game notes.
sick breakdown, you dummy.
Whatever.
Sorry.
Hey, Merles.
Dude, whatever.
That's
Merle, you're supposed to be on my side, Merle. Come on.
Hey, I'm on the Rangers side when they're at home.
Series.
I've turned your team around by going down to Mika's hamburger joint. Turned his playoff around. He has a goal in each game I've gone down there.
You did.
Yeah,
You did
just
turn the
going
whole
to
season
power
around. You turned the whole season around. I do appreciate that, Merles.
Yeah. So my Venmo's open. If you guys want me to keep going down there, it's going to take
Yeah,
a little
so
Venmo.
Avery, you're guaranteeing victory game 5, it sounds like.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you gonna put on the line? You fucking know it all.
You're gonna bet something, you're gonna say it, or you're just
What
gonna
do you want me to do? What
beat
do you
around
want me
the
to do
bush.
now?
What?
What? I'm putting the Zaretsky guarantee on game 5. I'll post the picture again.
Let's get a bet going.
The Rangers were 22 to 1 to win the
All right,
cup
what do you-
before
what do you
tonight's
want?
game.
Avery, what do you want to do a bet with me that the Carolina Hurricanes win game 5?
All right. This is like something I got to think about.
Don't hurt yourself.
What do you think? What do you want? What do you want, Whit?
I don't know. I'm not good at thinking of stuff like this. I just
What do you
want to do
want?
money, but you already owe me $500. You
I'm
haven't
not
paid me yet.
either. I'm not either.
Remember when you bet me
What?
$250 that Kako would get 20 goals?
All right,
He
Avery,
got
you're
hurt. He
frozen.
played 30 games.
We'll talk
this
to you
year.
later, buddy.
I'm frozen.
Enjoy the
See you
walk
later,
home.
nerd.
All right, hold
Enjoy
on.
the
I'll
subway
be
tunnel
back.
walk home. Looked like he was in a fucking subway tunnel.
Don't let him back in.
Hey, I'll say this though. So walking around New York City today, got Chipotle for lunch. Also walking into the office, some guy standing out front of the office. His last name was Mustachio. Nice Italian boy. Just said, "Hey, I'm just waiting out here. I just tell Biz to suck my dick." And then I'm walking at Chipotle. Some kid walks by me and he goes, "Hey, Granelli, tell Biz to suck my dick." Dude,
Yeah.
New York really fucking hates you right now.
Yeah, they all can't get laid, so they want me to do the job.
Tell him to
Bunch
look
of
himself.
losers.
Merles, can you get
I
an
wanna
updated?
just put a bow on the Florida Panthers season. Do we think Bruno will be back as coach, or they're going to go
Nope,
somewhere else?
absolutely not.
Wow, really?
I don't think there's a chance.
Yeah, I mean, there was no adjustments. There was until we started having to make videos and tweet about it. You started seeing some stuff done. But
Biz, what do you think?
I think that what's difficult is they really leveraged a lot of buddy, they gave up a fucking first rounder for Ben Sherratt. What other assets did they give up?
yeah, they don't have a first or a second round pick. I don't think the next 2 or 3 years or something.
Yeah, so
crazy.
your window's tight. You got to find the coach. You got to find the
Hoopy's
coach.
got 1 year left, I think.
Yep. Did you see like the out coaching Cooper did in that
Oh
series?
my god! Right before the series started, he said it's going to be about what's between the ears, and he couldn't have been more right. Coop's a legend right now. Coop's going into the Hall of Fame right now, in my opinion.
Best coach in the NHL? Would you guys say he's the best coach in the NHL?
Easily.
And what's
They've been in
crazy?
the conference finals 6
fuck
of
you,
them.
right.
Oh, we're
Fuck
live.
you, Whit. Fuck you. This is floodgates are
I
open.
said it was far from over. That's a big goal. We got to stay out of the box.
That is huge.
There we go. Flame stand.
Where is it? I'm way behind.
Oh, Swede. The Swede.
All right, how come you're so far behind if we're like 8
No
miles
idea.
apart?
No idea.
I'm as far
I don't know.
Yeah, you're in Sweden, Merles.
Oh, that's a fucking
The
sniper.
other feed.
No, I try to fast forward. Let's see if I
Oh,
might
you
have
got to
been
clear the
behind.
puck. You got to clear the puck if you're Yamamoto there. You got to get that puck out. That's a killer. It always ends up going in the back of your net when you got a great chance to clear on the PK and you don't get it out.
3-goal lead, most dangerous lead in hockey, especially 3-0. Plenty of time, half a game left. Merles, what are the Rangers currently to win the cup up to the minute, Merles? Do you have a line for us up to the second?
Up to the minute?
Yeah, I know they were 22 to 1 before tonight's game. I couldn't find a current one though.
Did Avery just convince you they're going to win the cup?
They only got the Eastern Conference up right now.
Yeah, that's all I see.
Eastern
No,
Conference plus 400.
Avery's Tampa breakdown force RA to put in a future for.
No, I bet him before.
Yes!
Holy
Fucking right!
shit.
Another one!
Holy
Another one, bitch!
There we go. Really special.
There's a lot of hockey left. I said it. Game was
Jesus.
far from over. I told
I
Big
said it's
Cat.
far from over. I told Big Cat, this thing ain't over at all. This Oilers team and all that. Leaky.
What a goal, man!
Kind of got to
Wow.
be Smith. Yeah, Smith played great. That's a,
Holy
that's a
shit.
goal
All
he
right,
should
hey.
have.
So
Wow.
let's talk. Hey, let's talk
That
about
hit his
this goal.
stomach.
Let's talk about this goal.
Yeah.
So, a lot of these skill players, great skill play by Backlund. What happens is when you tend to beat a defenseman wide, as they turn around, they'll go for the poke check. And if you time it perfectly, you can work his triangle. And as you put the puck through the triangle, you come over his stick and then get the shot. It has to happen in a quick motion. There was a couple kids for Wilkes-Barre who were really good at it. I want to say Connor was one of the guys' last names. But go over and watch this Backlund goal. It's not a bad play by Duncan Keith. It's just such a skilled play by Backlund in order to get that through the triangle and then get that shot off clean. And it's so hard for the goalie because you can't really tell where it's going to come off and where it's going to go. So all you fucking kids at home watching this stream right now, crushing Pink Whitney, and I don't even care if you're fucking underage, that's how you fucking do it.
We got to get like McDavid out on the ice. Oh, TV timeout. That's
I
good.
think
Time.
Pavel Datsyuk might have been the first one to really do that move.
Who?
Pavel Datsyuk.
I've heard of him.
You ever heard of him? He has a legendary goal like that. I think that's when everybody started doing it. All these skills coaches started teaching that.
It's
then-
so sick because the defenseman, you can't bring your stick like closer to your feet, that quick. It's you're kind of just in like you're stuck in no man's land when he works your triangle like that.
No, Avery didn't convince me. I saw the Rangers with 22-1 earlier. I actually jumped on him earlier just because I wanted a little fucking long odds
You
action.
thought
Well, you have to have every team, so that was the one team you didn't have yet. So.
No, this year my teams all went out early. Rams, Kings, Preds, Bruins. Those are the only three I had this year.
you only had 3 futures this year.
Yeah. I was too busy getting dummied elsewhere. And as
This
far
is
as the
my.
Panthers,
Go ahead, Ari.
I was gonna say the Panthers for the next 3 drafts, all they have is 1 second-round pick right now for the next.
Ooh,
3
No
drafts.
way.
Yeah. For
Losers.
the
They
first
don't
2
have
rounds.
a first round pick for 3 years.
They don't have a first-round pick. And
Tell them we want Barkov in Arizona. We'll give him 2 seconds. We got a lot of seconds.
the
Hey, you
first
guys
You
wanna-
lead
round.
the league in seconds.
Hey, this is my TNT bubble. So that's my desk.
Shout out Tim Peel. Thanks for watching, Tim Peel, recent guest. Everybody seemed to enjoy the conversation we had with the recent referee.
How much were those chocolates from the mini bar you had there?
Oh,
Chris?
20 bucks. Hey, you $20 probably.
Sick.
Hey, so when I first got here, you get the All-American breakfast room service, $76. They started selling the All-American. So here's what it came with. It came with 2 eggs, bacon, hashed brown, and then you get your choice of freshly squeezed orange juice, coffee, or tea.
76
Buddy.
bones for that.
No happy.
Buddy.
ending?
And 2 pieces of toast. Buddy, they took the hash browns off the All-American breakfast, and you have to buy it separately now for $11.
No. So you're in it for $87 now?
Yes! It's fucking crazy.
That is such a classic move.
Oh,
And you're still getting the hash browns.
and you know what? Hey,
Nothing's changed.
they probably did it just for me because every single one of my neighbors complains they can't sell the room next door because all I do is yell at the TV every night. Hey, but I gotta plug my thing in. But hey, now saying that, I got my clubs here. Look at these fucking gorgeous Pink Whitney head covers. Look what they did.
Is
How-
Biz
They're
is
cheaper
Biz
than the
not
All-American
clear?
breakfast.
Biz is making a hostage video, I think.
Biz's
Yeah,
videos in like 1980s. I got no. You're all blurry to me.
Oh, really? My Wi-Fi sucks here. Oh,
Yeah,
and the
yeah.
Wi-Fi sucks.
Do you have to pay for that too?
Oh shit! Oh.
That's $33 a minute.
I had to file for bankruptcy since I've been here because of the Wi-Fi. Maybe it's because of my power. Now I got my computer plugged in. Did that make it better?
Yeah, maybe switch to your phone or something in a bit.
Is it that bad?
Yeah, it's pretty
as
bad.
Bad as you could imagine.
Fuck. Sorry, boy. Sorry. All the people watching, I'm sorry. It's not me. It's the Four Seasons.
But they got great hash browns.
$20 chocolate almond. They'll bump up my Wi-Fi.
When I was there, Biz, when we interviewed Gretzky, I think I had a turkey club, some tomato soup, and maybe a bottle of wine, and it was like $4.20. So I don't know what the wine cost, but it was an insane bill for a sandwich and a soup.
Now Ryder has to go to public school thanks to the Four Seasons.
Guys, we got Avery back. Avery's got a
Why?
He's got a
Why?
bet. I told him no, and he told me he has a good bet proposal for Whit.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, at least we can see you now.
I'm here. If the Rangers win their next game, Whit, you got to come with me to Game 6 at the Garden and wear a Rangers hat.
When is that?
Saturday.
No. Oh, Game 6 is?
Thursday's Game 5.
I can't.
Hey, worst part of the bet is you got to hang out with Avery.
You'll get on TV though.
Yeah, that is true.
I can't this weekend. All right, that would have been a good one, but I got to think of something for you.
All right.
You got anything else?
Big
We'll
power
work
play.
on something. So you're busy on Saturday. We'll figure it out.
I respect the confidence, Avery. I really do. You're a diehard fan who loves your club. I'm in a panic zone right now because my club's blowing a 3-3 lead. It's 3-2 right now.
Big
They're on the
PP
PK.
here.
It's a good time in New York right now. Everyone's happy. I was actually walking up the aisle and someone tapped me on the shoulder and was like, "Thanks for making that clown wear the jersey on TNT."
Wow. So Biz is in your guy's head.
People hate Biz. Like this, there is an insane hate. I texted Biz this. I've never seen
2-on-1 shorthanded. 2-on-1 shorthanded. Oh, almost an own goal.
I've never seen
breakaway. Oh
I've never seen the Rangers fan base go after a person like this.
Yeah, but that's because he's living in your guy's head. Like he's just saying words on TV and the podcast, and you guys are so rattled by it. It shows how thin-skinned and pathetic you guys are, really.
Well, don't say you guys. I'm good.
What do you mean? You're a fan.
Yeah, but like, come on. Like, I'm fine with Biz.
Yeah, you work with him, but what Rangers fan is fine with Biz besides you? They all hate him.
Yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. I actually think he would. Like, if he walked down 7th Avenue, like
Sean Avery said Biz could get shanked.
Yeah, he literally was like, hey, someone did a cameo, and Sean Avery was like, if Biz walks down 7th Avenue, he's getting shanked.
I could walk on the concourse at MSG, rocking Cane's
No one would
gear,
touch
and
you,
nobody
Biz.
would touch me.
I agree.
Oh, yeah, because they don't
I
allow
agree.
weapons in the Garden.
I think even outside, I don't think anyone's going to touch Biz. When you see how big this guy is in person, no one's going near him.
Oh,
listen, I don't know, but it's crazy. I've never seen this amount of hatred. But the team's rolling right now. They have all the confidence in the world going to Carolina.
Keep wasting your energy on me. That's what I'm trying to do, man. That's what a good fan does. I'm a Canes fan. That's what we do. We take all the distraction. We take all the noise.
You and your 15 teams. I love it.
All right, Avery.
Who
It
made
was
up
fun
the
hanging
rule
with
you
you.
have to root for one team?
There's no rule. It's just weird. All right. Love you guys. Good luck, Whit. I hope you win the bet. And
Thank
we'll talk.
you, Avery.
We'll talk about. We'll talk about something we have until Thursday, so we'll figure it out.
All right.
good luck, Aves.
Hey, has my Wi-Fi gotten better?
No, it is not.
Okay, I'm gonna go on my phone.
Pop on the
All
phone.
right, buddy.
I thought G was doing that just so we didn't have to look at his body with the robo.
Yeah, they were like, it was
Censored.
It was like
Why do you
when
think?
they
Why do you
censored
think
the
we have
page.
so many fucking concurrents, boys?
He's not wrong.
Oh, wow.
They're looking for a hog shot from Biz when the
Target
Flames light
practice.
up.
Target
Sex
practice.
sells.
All right,
Sex sells.
you're a savage. All right.
A little bit.
What'd he say?
Target practice. when he showed us his chest.
All right, maybe this is a good time to talk about Skrill. Skrill's the best, huh?
Skrill, man, absolutely. Folks, I said earlier, go to skrill.com/Barstool to sign up now. The first 100 customers to go sign up this week get a $50 bonus in their Skrill account. If you haven't heard of it yet, Skrill is a virtual wallet for money transfers and online payments. Whether you're betting, shopping, doing what you do online, check it out. Utilize and use Skrill. Skrill.com/Barstool.
Everyone's going to digital wallets. You got to do it. You got to do it. It just makes everything so much easier, and Skrill makes it 10 times easier. So, like he said, skrill.com/Barstool.
I think every fan base has been called the worst fan base in the NHL this year when you go online. Like everyone thinks they're like whoever their team is playing that series, they're like, oh, the fans are the worst. Like, dude, every fan base has fucking meatheads and morons in it. Like, no, I don't think any one is worse than another.
You know what fans I love? The Nashville Predators fans. They're just such nice people. They're just nice, loving people. I've never really dealt with any bad Predators fans.
It's the South. I mean, you're from the Northeast. People are pricks where we're from.
Yeah, definitely
You
grumpy.
can live in Nashville. You can't be.
Guess who's
All right,
back?
Baze, you're coming in a little clearer
Oh.
here.
Look at Johnny Bernthal joining the stream. Walking Dead fame.
Yeah.
You were in a Russian Baza before. Now I can see it.
Hey, I just want to apologize to all the people watching for bearing with my Wi-Fi. Unacceptable. Not cool. I don't know what else to say other than we love you guys. I hope you're enjoying Pink Whitney at home. And RA, this Skrill stuff, one of the worldwide leaders in crypto, is that the case?
I'm not sure about worldwide leads in crypto. I know they're a virtual wallet that helps you pay your dues, whether, like I said, betting, shopping, all kinds of stuff like that. I don't want to assign any facts.
Digital wallet. It's a
sure
digital wallet, boys. It's the best digital wallet in the league. You can transfer crypto. You can transfer cash.
Okay.
That's what you're using it for. It doesn't, like I said, it doesn't get any better than Skrill. We're going to digital wallets. We're transferring money left and right to your buddies, to small businesses. Skrill's the way to do it.
Hey,
Okay.
over here in Sweden,
I knew there was crypto.
Digital wallets. Nobody carries cash anymore. I'm the only person in the whole city with cash. Most of the places won't even take it.
They don't even take cash anymore?
Nobody has it. The place, no, we don't have cash. I'm like, well, how do I get my coffee? And they're like, well, you can't buy one then if you don't have
Wait, a lot of arenas are like that now too. Last time I went to MSG, they were cashless, no cash at all.
That's horseshit. It's still fucking. You still gotta take currency no matter what. I mean,
They have reverse ATMs. You go to an ATM, swipe your credit card,
Sounds like a Brazzers thing.
you put in the cash, and it gives you like a debit card with money on it.
Oh, no call. They got a Edmonton Oilers stick up one of the Calgary's guys, his
He
groin.
ripped it out of his hand, I think.
Oh, God.
You know what's funny is McDavid has a point tonight, but he's been quiet for compared to the last few. You know,
he took that Dixie man. It might have fucked him up a little bit in the first period when he took a little tumble. I thought there was going to be a penalty in the call.
Right before the goal.
Before the goal.
Yeah, it was right before. That might have been the third goal, but yeah, he looked like he took.
Oh my God!
a
Point
tough fall.
fucking blank. Come on!
Oh my
Toff.
God, he missed the net. Toffoli usually buries that.
Oh,
The Oilers almost got to get out of this period.
I'll react in 30 more seconds.
Get in. Oh,
all right, Cassian Kachuk.
oh,
a little bit of a
Markstrom
muck
splashes
fest.
Cass. By the way, this is like why this is a prime example as to why Sutter doesn't like changing goalies, I guess.
Know what I never see? What I would like you pull the goalie. I forget which game it was, but then get him out for that period, but then put him back in at the start of the next period. He's still your best goalie. Like, get him out.
They never do that, really, no, or never ever have. I feel like they think when you pull the goalie, it's like mentally he's just done.
He's done. He's checked out.
But what was the one game? And then it ended up the Rangers game there. They pulled Shesterkin, right? In that big overtime, triple overtime.
No. It went into the third period tied. They came back 2 or 3 goals, and then Gorgiev let in a shit goal from Heinen from the side with Malkin on the forecheck.
That was game 5, right?
Yeah.
And you think if just
I got a memory like an elephant.
You certainly do, man. Holy shit.
No. Yeah, that was.
That's because I'm stuck in the TNT bubble, and they got like my eyes open, and they tied me to a chair at the studio, and I have to watch every single fucking play. Oh my God, Kachuk. Oh my God.
Oh, he chipped it over the glass.
Holy fuck.
Biz, and you're working for free because you've spent so much money on room service.
I've spent my budget on chocolate almonds and fucking M&Ms.
Oh, the puck rolled up on him. The puck rolled up right before it hit his stick.
Kind of interesting that Kachuk uses a Sherwood.
Word of the depression. They're charging for hash browns now on an All-American. Is that not the craziest thing you've ever heard in your life?
Like I feel like maybe bacon could be on the side. Hash browns?
Sure. But the hash browns, I'm like, what?
It's not even
this
meat.
is ridiculous.
You must have been so rattled that
Actually,
first
you know what?
morning.
I'm gonna call down. Is my Wi-Fi still shit?
Yeah, pretty terrible. Can you get off the Wi-Fi on your phone, Biz, and just make sure you're on your cell phone?
Fuck, man.
You just go to cell phone. Cell phone data should work fine.
Come on. Just kind of get out of this period. It's
Merles, did you touch the OU at all?
No, not in this one. We got it on the Witt special though, over 5.5. So that's looking really good. But we need McDavid to get a goal.
That's plus 380. Oilers win. McDavid goal over 5.5.
Plus 340 on the score bet and on Barstool Sportsbook.
Gee, how is it?
All right. And then the Biz one was Goudreau a goal, and the Flames win. So you would think if the Flames are going to get 2 goals, Goudreau will get one of them. So we're alive and bold.
Yeah, we are. I don't like it. I liked when we were up 3-0.
Yeah, I was feeling really good there.
Oh, excuse me. We got Thursday.
I've definitely found like it's so hard picking the series before. Like,
unless you're me, I don't think I've gotten one wrong yet.
Yeah, I mean, you can't, but I can't just keep betting those teams. Like, yeah, I picked Carolina, but I knew Rangers going to win the 2 home games.
Yeah.
So
we should all have to do something. We should all have to do something if you continue this run. If you pick every series throughout the whole thing, like we should all have to do something.
Yeah. So Colorado's going to win. So that'll be 10-0. And then Edmonton should get it done. That'll be 11-0. And then if Carolina can beat the Rangers, I'm 12-0 going into the semifinals.
That would be wildly impressive.
Down money.
Oh, down money, of course. Down a lot. End this period. Get us a break here. Get us back on basically controlling the play, because since the Flames got the first one, they've been pretty much owning them.
Mangiapane and Cirelli look like they could be related. Maybe even brothers.
I mean, look at the last names: Mangiapane, Cirelli.
Yeah, a little Italian thing, but they definitely look alike.
And Cirelli has stepped up. He's looking good.
Dude,
I told you guys at the outdoor game in Nashville, I went up to Cirelli and I was like, "Hey," the first thing I said to him was, "Everyone says we look just like exactly like," and I had been drinking all day. I looked like the grossest, ugliest piece of shit, and he just looked at me like, "Get the fuck away from me! Why are you talking to me?" It was a tough moment for me. Killorn was like, "Dude, that's not how you start a conversation."
Like, why didn't you say hello first?
Didn't even say, dude, I had 30,000 fucking Pink Whitney nips that day. You were forcing them down my throat.
I was forcing them down your throat, dude?
You told me you wouldn't take any, and I had to take all yours. Anytime a fan said,
three people came up to give me a shot, and I did it. I didn't want to do it. And you were just happily ripping shots. Don't even force.
Oh, I'm not. Hey, I was happily doing them. I happily did them. I happily did them.
Happily forced.
Happily forced. It's a great way to put it.
Whit, have you started Barry yet, Whit? A show I was talking about with Bill Hader. Oh, what such a
I want to watch that Carlin documentary if I'm going to watch something.
Yeah, that's real good. So I haven't finished yet.
Boys, the 50-50 just jumped up to $8.2 million.
That's fucking nuts.
That is bananas, banana lands, as they say.
Fucking crazy. What's
know,
the highest 50-50 you've ever seen, RA?
It was either Calgary or Edmonton the last couple of years. I don't remember the number. It was crazy. Like, imagine going to a hockey game and walking out with fucking $5 million, like whether Canadian or American. That's insane, dude. Fucking
Where's the
life-changing
other
money.
hat go to? Which charity they give it to? Does it change or?
I didn't know. I just buy the tickets. Hope I win. Like, oh, you're gonna get it back? No, it's 50-50. That's why it's called.
Oilers
I got a
penalty.
question.
Not good.
What's your question, Biz?
Now, do they already cut it in half when it's on the board? So is it actually says 16.4 million been raised?
No, it's eight, whatever. And then half goes to the winner, half goes to the charity.
Okay, so I just did the math. Now, if every person in the rink, like if you divvied it up, each person would have to spend $410 on the 50-50. Does that mean somebody last game?
Oh, this is such a bad call. Dude, watch this call. His own stick breaks over Coleman's stick. He's not even near the puck. Did you see the replays?
Waiting for it right now. Yeah, I saw the collision and a broken stick, but I didn't see
that is an awful call.
Fresh ice for the third period to start.
They've been calling that. I mean, I don't like that they call whip, but they've been calling that pretty consistent.
If you break your stick, I thought it was if you break the other guy's stick.
Yeah, you're right. But I guess what a slash is a slash. It used to be a stick check. I hate when they call it fucking a penalty stick.
That was an awful call. Awful.
Yeah, usually it's the other guy's stick that breaks.
My nipple's coming for you, buddy. My nipple's coming for you.
If you don't think I would have taken a 3-2 lead through 2 going into this game, you're crazier than you look with your bad internet and your nipples out.
Good nipple, though. Good nipple.
All right, I'm going to try to figure out this Wi-Fi. I'm sorry, everybody. The almonds
we'll be back for the third.
All right, 3-2 after 2. We got a ball game. Thanks to Skrill. We'll be back for the third period. See you in about 18 minutes.
Shout out Skrill.
20 miles, 20 smiles for the Oilers.
Come on, Oil. Let's go, Oil.
We are back. All right, kick it off, baby.
Hoy, hoy, the boys are back. Third period, Edmonton up 3-2. This is our first live stream of the year. Hopefully not our last Game 4, Battle of Alberta, brought to you by our friends at Skrill. Skrill is a virtual wallet for money transfers and online payments. Like I said, you can pay for your bets, pay for your shopping, whatever you do online. You like the crypto stuff, boom, there you go. So go to skrill.com/Barstool to sign up now. The first 100 customers to sign up this week get a $50 bonus in their Skrill account. One more time for the people in the back, go to skrill.com/Barstool. And now the third period of Game 4 of the Battle of Alberta.
What a save on Lindholm. This power play scaring me right now.
That was a quick 18 minutes.
Uh-oh. That's how far behind I am.
Kachuk just got that in the mouth. Oh, Lindholm whiffed on it.
Is Brady still there? Going hard? They showed him at all?
It's probably drying out somewhere at Walt.
Oh, my God. Brady's amazing, huh?
Oof.
Brady's got like 4 beers on him. Carrying every pocket's got a beer. Walking up the stairs at the Saddle Dome.
He keeps going. If they go to the Cup Finals, he'll end up showing up like his dad at training camp after the lockout.
What do you think Matthew Tkachuk's going to get this summer?
$1 billion.
He's still he's RFA though, right?
He is RFA, yes.
Paid, but
RFAs are getting paid now too.
Pump the stream.
That's a huge, huge penalty kill for the Oilers.
I mean, his offer has to be at least 7-7, I think, because of the 10% bump.
No, he's making 9 this year.
All right, well, I know his cap. I guess I'm looking at the cap hit.
Imagine getting 100 points and then friggin' having to get a pay cut.
No, he went 5.97. So if they can't qualify him, I honestly think he's going to get. If they want to keep him, they're at least going to have to give him 8 times 8.
Yeah, because I was going off the cap hit.
And my understanding is he wants to play in the U.S. market.
Really?
He's an American kid.
Brady just signed a really long-term deal, and I mean that's his brother, but
well, buddy, he came off his entry level and fucking had 50 points a year before. They gave him 8 times 8. What's he gonna do? Not sign it?
Yeah, exactly. That's very true.
Huge period here, boys. You go down 3-1, man. That's
a lot on the line here. Yeah, Merles, you said 90%.
90% I saw.
Come back from 3-1.
I saw that same thing.
Remember we did it in Wilkes-Barre against Bridgeport?
Yeah, right when I left school.
How the sides looking, Biz? How the sides looking? Show us the sides of the hair there.
Oh, buddy, in a week they'll be beauty.
Look a little short to me.
But it ain't gonna matter when the fucking top of it's cleaned out.
Will you do it yourself or go to a barber?
No,
he's got to get it bicked. He can't do it himself.
No, I go to this girl in Atlanta called Lauren the Legend. She does all the NBA guys.
She bicks it with a razor.
She'll
some warm shaving cream up top.
All right, no, he's doing. He can do it.
I do it.
Yeah, bring RA in to do it, Biz. That's some content.
RA's got to do it.
He can shave my back too.
I used a legit razor. It took me a while to get the technique down in the shower, but
there must have been a lot of cuts.
Yeah, a couple nicks.
Hey,
blood.
While we're watching this period, maybe we can get some fans asking some non-hockey questions. But in the meantime, before we get them, I'd be okay to take a couple hockey ones. But I like the non-hockey, the weird non-hockey ones.
Yeah,
all right.
Put
them in the chat. Chat. Send some questions in, and I'll get them going here.
We love our fans. You guys are the fucking best. I'd reverse 69 every one of you.
Oh my God.
I was at the tavern last night. I was just getting takeout, so I had a drink or two while waiting for the food, and they were doing trivia. Coincidentally, I wasn't playing, so I gotta make sure I don't blurt the answer out. And there was the question. The guy's like, "This movie came out. This was set 10 years before Roe versus Wade," which is kind of a weird segue for trivia. And he's like, "In this movie, Dr. Houseman performs an abortion on one of the characters, which is central to the plot. And I was like, I know the movie right away, but then I was like, wait a minute. So like, do you know what movie it was?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
This just took a left turn.
I was
Fucking
fucking
Roe versus
quiet.
Wade
Trying
and
to
abortion,
we just,
murder in a movie.
we just had a big trivia battle. It was
the
a
coat
trivia
hanger out.
story. It was a trivia story. No, that's what I'm saying. The movie was fucking Dirty Dancing, and it was a weird fucking like segue for a trivia, like to bring up the abortion.
I've never
plot
seen
line.
that movie.
Great fucking movie, man. Awesome movie. So
Classic.
I went over afterwards. I'm like, you guys know I'm that guy. I was like, hey, buddy. I goes, FYI. I goes,
Hey, Whit.
Dr. Houseman didn't do that abortion. He had
Wait,
to
you
do
know what
the
I
other
think
guy's
of the
methods.
Oilers?
What?
Check
What'd
for
he say?
fucking lumps.
I'm watching the game. What did he say?
I said, you know what I
farted.
think of your Oilers, and I shit in your mouth.
No, you shit in your own bed where you sleep when you lie, where you're a disgusting Flames team that can't beat us Oilers. So good job stinking up your whole room, you clown.
Guys, I got a non-hockey question for you. It's kind of crazy. So you're on an island with a mermaid. Do you want your mermaid to be a top half fish or bottom half fish?
Well, I mean, Daryl Hannah answered this question with Splash.
I'm watching game fucking 4 of the fucking second round with my team winning against their rival, and I'm gonna answer a fucking half a body mermaid fucking question.
Hey, he asked for non-hockey questions.
What the fuck?
I'd like to answer. I'd like to answer.
Oh,
I
Because you
would
don't
say-
care. Because this is one of your 8 teams. You're not into it. You don't care. Oh,
You should have done the under the stick move, Biz.
I would say bottom half because then, of course, like it's like you can hit it from behind, and like I know it sucks that you can't kiss, but like whatever.
and Splash. when
You're
she
a
got
big
out of the
kisser,
water.
though, Biz.
She
I
was-
heard you on Pardon My Take.
I know, but you only get one option.
And you don't want
True.
to kiss a fish face. I mean, you'd rather kiss a
But then
snug.
Yeah, but that's
mermaids-
why I said you could bend it over.
Isn't a mermaid top human and the bottom the fish?
it
Well,
is.
Traditionally.
you get to pick which way you want it.
But this is a chicklets question, Merle. So
Who was
logic
that mermaid?
goes out the fucking
who's
window.
the little mermaid? Ariel? She could get
Yeah.
it.
Oh, the big
Yeah,
mermaid, fucking Daryl Hannah and Splash. But when she went to land though, her fish pot went away. She was a woman, but she couldn't stay out of the water too long. She had to get back eventually.
How
Great
long?
flick. Tom Hanks, John Candy.
How long did she have?
I was gonna ask my old lady, but I might have been a day, maybe less than a day, because she was a fish at the end of the day. So, dude, I can't believe you didn't see Dirty Dancing. What you should tune
No, I know. Never
next
seen
time
that.
you and Bree are looking for like a little good flick to put on. It's a classic.
Boys, I got another guest for you guys here. I'm going to bring him in now.
35th
What?
anniversary this summer.
Oh my God, I love this.
God,
Come on.
Sandy.
Easy.
Long time no see.
Wait, I'm sleeping outside because I have no money because of you.
You never paid me the $100 I took off you in the Indy either. I checked my Venmo. Fuck it, thing's still open.
Oh, I thought you said to send extra to Duramio, and then he would send it to you.
Yeah, right. We got a better chance of like maybe Wags buying dinner tomorrow night. We had a great golf match today. Myself, the one-arm bandit versus Hazy and Wags. It was a drumming.
We got absolutely smoked.
Like kind of like in the sandbagger.
Beautiful day. Wow.
Oh shit!
Hey, Hazy, do you still claim, or maybe it was Keith, that if we'd given you food,
We would have won in 10 holes.
they were starving, Biz. Remember?
Hey, that all we
Wait,
had for
5
all day
extras.
long was boinkies.
Yeah, and there's
Huh.
4 pieces in each one of those bags.
Boy,
You guys were hungry from the
Boykey's
third
built
hole.
on.
We went to 26.
We worked out at like 7:45 in the morning, and then we got off the course at 4 p.m. without a lick of
It was like
Oh.
later than 4 o'clock. It was getting dark out.
food. Business going. We don't have food, but we have body armor, water.
You eat the cap.
It was actually warm too. I think Keith was pissed. I gave him like a warm body armor.
Oh no!
Too many men on the
many
ice.
wait.
Too
Oh.
many men on the ice,
Oh.
Flames.
How does that happen? Oh, God.
Daryl Sutter legit looks
What,
like
like, how does this
It's
happen
so
in the
funny.
NHL? I don't understand
Like-
it.
He's a bird.
What kind of bird is he? I
Oh,
can't think
geez.
of the name.
Christ! They look like they were
You guys
fucking.
not call out like who you have anymore? Like I have number 20. I have
know.
number 20. Keep
I know.
saying it.
Why are you getting too many men on the ice penalties at this point?
That's because they don't have a fourth liner who's making sure and open up the gate and making sure everybody knows what the fuck's going on.
You know why it's happening?
It could be because
that
they only have
arena
11. They have 11 forwards.
Oh. Are they playing 11-7 because Tanev's back?
Yeah.
That's a great.
No, they're doing it 'cause
That's a
Tampa does
current NHL player right there.
Oh, you're the best.
I think it's more
Easy.
because
How you
of how
been, pal?
loud. I think it's
All
because
right.
of how
What's
loud
up,
the
man? I
arena
haven't
is.
seen you in forever.
I know it's been a minute. Well, you're obviously busy with the season. Maybe we'll run into each other this summer. Hopefully.
Yeah, I'll see you around for sure. You own any clubs or no?
Like
No.
like those kind of
golf-
clubs, or like
golf clubs.
Oh God, no! I haven't golfed. Have 30 years. Probably the last time I seriously golfed, or maybe in college we had those like a goofy tournament. I'm that bad. I know everyone's bad, but like it's a waste of everybody's time having me out there with a club.
Yeah, but you can get back on the saddle.
Yeah. Maybe one of these days I'll tag along on a sandbag and you can see just how bad it is. And
Yes,
why I
we need
don't.
that.
Yeah.
You should have to come to a sandbagger and hit some shots on a couple holes. All right.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean, at
for
this
sure.
point, I've embarrassed myself enough on the internet. What's a few fucking
Do
shanks
we
left
have,
and
do
right?
we have
Okay.
another sandbagger? Me and Jans versus you two?
You want number 2? I mean,
You want that smoke again?
wow. I would
Yeah,
do it in Boston.
Yeah. I mean, we get to eat, though, before.
I can't agree to that.
Hey, that's the storyline leading up, is they got to have food before the match.
The fast bagger, the fasting bagger.
Yeah, that's what it is. Honestly.
Hey Hazy, how about you having the Bruins anthem singer over for a mini sticks
Man.
game? That was the best video I've ever seen.
That was unbelievable.
How'd you do that?
He actually reached out to Kristen, and because he knows that Bo loves the national anthem, he watches like every single one of our games now, like watches in the morning, and so he just like sways back and forth because the players do it, and then he watches like Ovi does his like wrist curls with the stick. He does that now. Yeah, his favorite players are me, Paul Carey, Marchand, Bergeron, and Ovi.
That's a
awesome.
wide
was so awesome.
variety.
Wide variety of players.
Who's Paul Carey?
My buddy from back home.
He's been a great replacement too for Rene Roncourt. I mean, Rene was a legend, but this guy he was pouring beers in the garden, and he went to the tryouts, and now he's the anthem guy. I think he's an opera singer on the side too, right?
He worked on the club level, I think, didn't he?
Yeah, I think he was bartending there. I think he still
does. I think.
Yeah.
Right after he sings, he bombs up the elevator and he's making
Sprints
a
up for
vodka
first
soda.
call. Yeah.
Is the Crunch and Munch guy still at the Garden?
No,
Holy
my
deep
cut
God.
Merles.
I forgot about that guy.
I thought that was
Crunch.
just
What's the
at Fenway.
He would chuck. He could be in the lower bowl and be chucking these Crunch Munch bags up to people.
Oh, what a stop! What a stop!
Right in the
That's
hands.
a game saver.
Wow, do you see that save?
That
That's
looked
a
like
game
legit
saver.
Guaranteed goal.
Jesus.
Somebody was saying even though Leon looks good for being injured, it's tough for him to plant and take those one-timers.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah.
He definitely hasn't been the same on the one-timers. He whiffed on a couple, I think, last game. Get out of the zone. Fucking rights.
I think you're behind me, Biz.
No, he's ahead of me.
'Cause,
Hazy, what's your game clock at?
9:20.
So I'm at 9:26.
Yeah, that's what I'm at too. With
There we go. I got 9:16 right now.
Oh, I'm ahead
They're
of you.
both ahead of us.
Oh,
Hazy, you
yo,
have to be watching the
Shitty-
TV though, Hazy, right?
Did he not play that outside the trapezoid?
it looked like he did, Biz.
No, he pushed it to himself.
Oh, what?
Oh my God! Did that just go in?
There's no way. Oh my God.
Oh my God!
No.
Oh my God!
Oh, jeez.
Did they just fucking score from center ice?
No.
Oh,
No. What the fuck just happened?
No
What,
way.
the PK on the dump that went in?
Biz, this
Oh
just
my
changed
God.
everything. The whole series
no,
just changed.
What happened?
Oh, wow! That's the craziest shorthanded goal ever.
Oh my god.
Sure.
Why
you
did
did.
Oh my God! He scored from the other end.
Merle
Oh
special in effect.
Oh my
Oh
God!
my God! Fuck you,
What
Win.
is Smith?
Fuck you.
What is Smith looking at? What is?
Fuck you.
Mike Smith.
What
Smith.
the fuck?
He was
Oh my
backing
God.
up. He was
Honey,
backing
you
up
gotta see
there.
this goal. Oh my God. I got to call my wife in here to see this shit. She hates hockey at this stage. You gonna see how
Oh
bad
my
this goal is,
God.
honey.
He was backing up, dumping it
Oh
down.
my
Why is
God.
Mike Smith going like this? Like, who is
Wow.
he yelling at?
And he's,
there?
yeah, who's he? What's he looking at? Fucking
He yells.
PK
He
for?
yells at everyone.
Oh my God.
Was he blaming
Jeez.
somebody for just giving a goal up from the
Yeah,
other
this
end
is
of the
the-
ice?
Oh my
Biz.
God.
Biz, you
can't-
played with Smitty, right?
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
He
You know what?
he does
Busy's
that.
ahead of me and yelled, like, did that go in? I'm like, what's he talking about?
Wow.
How many times did he give you the hands up and stare at you, Biz?
He wasn't even on the ice
Like,
to get
I
the
wasn't
hand.
on the ice.
still-
I was
still
in the
don't-
press box, buddy.
I still got to see that like 6 more times. Holy fuck.
Like-
Murley special in effect, baby.
Of
There's your
course,
over,
'cause
too.
I'm-
Haven't got the over.
It's 6 a.m. I want to go to bed. I'm going to
that.
be up all day.
Fuck that. It's early. It's still supper time for me.
I'm playing Wannamoisa tomorrow. Beautiful golf course in Rhode Island. World class.
I'm
And
playing
I didn't want
OS.
overtime. Under 10 minutes, our goalie just gave up a puck from a defenseman skating backwards.
Guy scored from
Shooting
Red
it.
Deer. Rick got the helper.
That was one of the most shot. The only good thing is if McDavid scores the winner, it's the wit bet on the score bet.
He's back, boys.
The cat.
Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Oh, actually, yeah. Last time you came, Edmonton scored.
All right, I'm out. I just wanted to say hi. If the Oilers come back, though, we got that. All right.
You know-
Hey, I got one more thing before you go.
Did you
What?
see that, Big Cat?
Yeah,
Rafi-
that was crazy.
Rafi Torres' hit on Hossa was clean. Have a good one.
I have the shut up. And you know Mike Smith took a flop. I actually texted Biz. I know hockey. The other night when Mike Smith took a flop again, I was like, remember when he did that in 2012 against Andrew Shaw?
So Edmonton news
All right,
media.
bye.
I think, hey, Big Cat, I think I was there for that.
Yeah, I think you were. Yes. He
I
took
think
a huge flop.
I think my brother was on the team.
Yes. I was
He was
telling
in the
them
press
some stories from 13 and 15. I had over 6.5, so that's why I stayed up. And
There
that
you
was the
go.
best way
Boom.
to cash an over ever. That was incredible.
That's the best part. 6.5 down. Once it's 3-3.
How did that go
Cash
in?
City.
How
Still
did that
trying to
go
figure it out. They're going to be rolling that Steve Smith highlight in Edmonton all night from 86. Remember that goal, Whit?
Well, that was Game 7. Like,
Right.
Hey,
but it was still Calgary, Edmonton, and a
Rick,
terrible goal.
go back to that.
Oh!
Markstrom,
Nurse.
go back to that Markstrom save on
Yeah.
that one.
On
Yeah.
Leon.
All right, if this game ends in regulation, I'll hop back in, and then I'm going to sleep.
Let's hope so. I got OT plus 300.
Who does Big Cat have? He has both teams on.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
He is Canada.
Marky Big.
Oh,
There's a future on every Canadian team.
Damn.
I cannot believe that just.
I gotta
Wait,
look at the
who
game.
did-
If they lose this
Holy
game,
fuck,
that's like
dude. Oh,
Oh
that's-
my god, that was so bad.
Okay, here it is. Oh my God, he just shoots it off his back foot. What is he doing?
Oh my god.
why did he put his arms up? Like, who else's fault is it?
Yeah, he's literally blaming somebody. What are you doing, bro?
He's blaming you, your stupid ear.
Kane turned it over. Should have turned it over.
Your stupid ear blocked his sight line.
No, if he's blaming a turnover there, that's pathetic.
Whew.
Oh, I'm loving my own jokes tonight, Hazy. It's one of those nights, buddy.
Where are you?
I got the tits out for the Flames, baby.
This is why nobody takes you serious. You tweeted out "Game over, man. Game over." I knew.
Oh yeah, you don't know what the fuck a reverse mush is?
Oh, and the sad thing is, you don't even
out for
think
the
about
Flames.
that. You knew that game was over, and you're.
Oh yeah, did I?
Yo, you don't even know what a reverse mush is.
I know. You're
Biz,
right.
where
I
are
know.
you?
At the Four Seasons, losing my fucking life savings on almonds and all American breakfast.
Where in Atlanta?
I'm in the TNT bubble.
Wow.
They charge him to just open the door with the key, the key
Hey,
card.
Hazy,
Wait,
I know my
why-
Wi-Fi is not great, but listen to this story. So I've been coming to the Four Seasons all series long, or season long, not series. And during this trip, like I noticed that the charge, and it's not cheap to get an all-American breakfast room service. It's like $74 or whatever it is. And
Oh my
all of
God,
a sudden it was like another $11 more. And what they do is they started giving you the 2 eggs and the bacon in the All-American with the toast, and you had to buy the hash browns separate. $11 extra for the hash browns.
And TNT's not paying for that?
Well, we get like $50 meal money a day, but fuck, I'm spending that on almonds.
What style hash brown are they? Like the all cut up kind, like the McDonald's all
Yeah.
like one piece kind?
Yeah, the cut up kind, and they put it in a puck, and then they put it on. It's like a puck shape. Buddy, I'm gonna send you guys a picture of this breakfast that's $86 tomorrow morning.
Okay, so there's a view of behind Rasmus Anderson when he shoots it. And I think he's looking at Duncan Keith. I think he's blaming Keith for kind of turning up to the right to go back towards where it's dumped down. It's insane. I can't even believe that this thing went in. Yeah, he's blaming Duncan Keith. And Duncan Keith looking at him like, are you fucking talking to me, bro? You just let one in from the other end.
Anybody else? Yeah, he must be talking to me.
All right. 97 time to show up here. Get the goal, Whit. We're all set here.
Yep.
Just do it in OT.
Johnny G scoring a goal.
First minute of OT.
We got Johnny G's best buddy on.
I love that. Live bet it.
Hey,
Barstool Sportsbook.
Hey, any good Johnny G stories off the top of your dome that you could share with us for the fans right now?
Yeah, I mean, I have ones I can share and can't share probably.
Wow.
But no, in college we had like obviously like the NHL pregame meals unreal, and in college we had just like I don't know, like not buffet style, but like these tiny little meatballs that were in like a silver bin that's at a buffet, you know what I mean? And they had like red sauce on them. And Johnny doesn't like anything. He just likes butter and pasta and nothing on anything, like ham and cheese, no sauce, nothing. And so he would take all of his meatballs, and they were like very small meatballs. And we had a white tablecloth, and he would just roll the meatballs in the tablecloth until all the sauce was out of them. And then he would leave and go take a nap. But the next group of people that would come to his table had red sauce all over their table.
He's a child, eh?
Yeah. He is.
Like he had to get all the sauce
Off. And then he would take all the bread, the inside of the bread out, and leave it on the table, and he would just stuff all the meatballs in the bread for like a meatball sub. It was
but without the sauce. Just
I heard he doesn't even do Gatorade on the bench. He does Capri Suns.
You're an idiot. Actually, it was hilarious. We played.
He eats Dunkaroos for dessert.
He has Yoo-hoo and the guys have shakes after.
My rookie year. Oh, goal.
No!
Let's go!
Oil?
Let's go! Let's fucking go! 3.5 minutes left, up 3-1. Fuck you! Bitch, you idiot! You're stupid in your robe, looking like a moron. Calling my hero. 4-3.
Wow. Fucking Markstrom.
3.5 minutes. Doesn't even matter. He let in that goal if we get this win.
Holy.
Yeah. Rude might have got him off the hook.
And now McDavid gets the empty netter.
Yeah.
Go Big Cat.
Suck our dicks, Biz.
What a play by Yamamoto. And look at Nuge. What is Shillington doing on the wrong side of the puck, Biz?
I mean,
What are you doing?
Fortuitous bounce.
Oh,
too.
shelf Nuge. What a game.
What an idiot, Biz. Wrong side of the puck.
I mean,
Wrong side of the puck.
He
You
was
got
wrong
to
side of the
win
puck.
your man and the net, Big Cat.
Hey, Calgary has a good 6-on-5.
Merle's lot at stake here. Merle's overtime, puck line,
I'm on the puck line.
money
I need
line,
a puck
regulation
line.
only. All kinds of gambling shit going on right now. A lot of tight
need
pocket
McDavid
buttholes,
goal.
as would say.
McDavid scores. That's the Wit special, plus 340.
Fuck yes.
Score
Calgary has
Bet Canada, Barstool Sportsbook in the U.S.
That was easy. Biz,
Crush 'em.
talk us through your emotions right now, Biz.
I mean, there's time.
Plenty of time.
Going down 3-1's not ideal, man. That's
Oh, and there's a high stake penalty.
Fucking easy with the yard sale, buddy. Holy
It's a 4-minute.
Oh, fucking Christ.
Oh no.
That's blood, Biz. That's blood. There ain't gonna be any blood coming out of my ear when the
Not
earring
gonna
gets-
need that.
Christ. Wow.
Wow, what a
Man.
stupid penalty. Now
Hey.
the best you could do. Oh, Anderson punched the glass. Yeah, get
man.
mad at. Oh, he's yelling at the door guy.
Oh, wow.
Some chiclets out.
They got
Chiclets.
they got a gift, man. They fucking coughed it away.
Hey,
They
Whit.
got, already, they still couldn't win, getting one of the worst goals I ever remember in the history of the Stanley Cup playoffs. They still couldn't get a
Brutal. Yeah.
What was Mike Smith doing blaming Duncan Keith?
How insane is that? I watched the
that-
other view.
Duncan
I
Keith
have
has
no
3.
idea.
He's got 3 rings. He knows what he's fucking doing. Mike Smith
Duncan
is.
Keith is like looking back as he goes behind the net. Like, are you talking to me right now? You just let in one from 180 feet.
Do we have another goalie besides Mike Smith we could use?
It doesn't matter. He won again. It's going to be 5 of his last 6 games. He's won.
How much more does this hurt? Kevin saw that. We're just coming in here and being like, who else we got on the team? His biz is just dying. It's like McDavid, Duncan Keith. Okay. All right. See
Dude,
you
that-
guys. Good
that
to see you,
puck sank-
Kevin.
That puck's dropped like an
Dude,
Eddie Harris Vagisil ball, though. That was crazy.
What did you
Like
say?
fucking Major League. Fucking
What is,
Eddie
the
Harris
guy that used to have
guy-
the stuff under the brim of his
Yeah.
hat.
used to cheat. He was like Gaylord Perry character. Yeah, he used to put Vagisil in the ball. And
So,
fucking-
Biz, what do you have to actually do if they lose?
Me?
Yeah.
To pick the top of
I
his
have to
head and go on
shave this
TNT
part
for a
of my
week.
head.
Side
And I have
back.
to go on the national broadcast.
And they might get another shorty off Smitty. Who knows?
You have to get a sidey backy.
Bic, razor. There's a picture. I'll send you the picture of what he's going to look like. He did a commercial for this once.
Peter Man's biz.
Oh, another Johnny story. He
Yes.
my
I
rookie
love Johnny stories.
my rookie year, we played in Calgary. We got there 2 days early, so I met him for lunch, and a bunch of the guys on the team met us for lunch, and we ended up being like a pretty good night. And when the bill came, like Johnny wasn't really paying the bill, and we took him out. And when I played in New York, we took him out, and he didn't pay $1. So we were all like, not expecting him to pay, but a bill in Calgary for 3 hours is a lot different than a 8-hour bill in New York at the club. And Mark Stahl couldn't believe that he wasn't picking up the bill. And so Mark Stahl thinks he's the cheapest person ever, and it's the complete opposite because he's not. But he was like a rookie and didn't know what to do with his money. Unbelievable. So funny.
Like he would have gladly.
Oh, it was like a $500 bill.
Oh, Smitty. Oh, fuck.
I think Anderson was pissed because they just showed the replay. It looked like whoever he bloodied there, McLeod. It looked like McLeod hit his stick, hit Anderson's stick into his own face. So basically, like the guy, it was his own friendly fight, even though it was Anderson's stick. That's why he got the penalty. But it looked like he fucking lifted his stick.
Really?
And looked like he caused his own injury. Yeah, but it's Anderson's stick. He's supposed to have control, even if the guy fucking looked like he did himself. I want to see it again, but that's what it looked like.
Are you guys putting Johnny out for the PK right now or what?
I think they got to try to get it in the
I
other
don't
zone.
know.
Like
It's out of my pay grade.
they have to get it clear. They have to get it clear, and then just have Markstrom sprint to the bench, send both guys, try to get it, and then get it 5-on-5 down there.
Yeah. Oh my God.
What the fuck is happening right now?
Hazy's on probably watching the live TV feed.
Oh, 2-on-1. Fuck.
NHL players gets the special feed quicker or something here.
The TV feed's
Oh.
like not streaming. That's why.
Wait, you're behind.
I'm 153 on the clock.
I'm 143.
I'm
Oh,
145.
I'm with you. It.
I'm in the second period.
I mean,
This game's awesome.
Watching a baseball game.
all right. You silly
I
bastard.
didn't know Daniel Day-Lewis played.
I mean, at what point do you pull a goalie?
Seriously, right? I mean,
Next time they touch the puck.
Yeah, you got to go now, right?
We shouldn't let him touch the puck.
No, I know. You really. Oh no.
Oh, what a glove save! Oh, he's trying to play it.
No, I get now. Now you
With-
get
now
your
with
four,
these
four
goals.
best players on the
I
ice.
put my TV on because it's where you guys are at, and I cannot have you guys knowing before me.
oh. Fucking Maki, Jesus. Those jerseys are fucking awesome.
If we can go up 3-1 in this series, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Giving up the
I
worst
gotta get
goal
my-
ever?
I got to get my tits out for Calgary here. This is our only chance.
Hazy, we were just talking about Johnny for next year. Where is he going to end up?
No comment.
Oh, look at you.
New line rate?
Media trained, eh?
No comment on us.
Media trained.
That's a vet right there.
Is Wag still awake, or did he go to bed?
Wags was asleep before puck drop.
What a little play there by Johnny. I don't know
How
if
many more
anything
holes did
happens
you
here,
play?
but
We played 18.
Really?
Yeah, we played in 2 hours and 2 minutes.
Did you gamble?
Yeah, we gambled for dinner.
Who won?
oh my God, they're gonna get a chance here. I
We
know
were
it.
so bad. It was honestly insane.
You both were bad.
All right, here we go. Crunch time, Rolls.
Come on, just fucking get it through.
Oh, McDavid has it. Oh,
Kane has it. Put it away, Kane. Number 12. Yo,
Kane.
let's go. 3-1. Let's go. That's a fucking big win to blow that lead and come back.
Fine, baby.
We won in this series. Get ready, Biz.
Peterman's
Get
biz.
ready. Then you got to pick the whole hair after to make it look normal.
Biz, how long is that going to take to grow back?
His hair grows quick, but just the fact that he's going to be on TNT. He had a Rangers jersey on. Now he's going to have a big top sidey backy look.
A sidey backy. I can't wait to see that actually.
To get given that goal and is just and Nugent Hopkins play of the game. Look how pumped Leon is.
What a fucking swing of a season for Evander Kane. You basically get fired from fucking one team, and now you're leading the NHL in playoff goals.
That's insane.
Wild one. Dude, I don't know, McDavid, dude. I hope he didn't get fucked up off that fall trip, whatever, earlier in the game, because I mean he wasn't as dominant like we've seen all playoffs, man. I hope he's fucking
Yeah,
okay.
because
he didn't stand out much.
And we
Man.
still won.
Right.
I mean, I
I
don't
mean,
want to say you're wrong, RA, but now their whole game plan is to just defend McDavid. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, did you see the fall? Well, it was a triple, whatever, earlier in the game.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, he landed
Look at how
awkwardly.
crazy this.
But there's
Rick's
no
going.
way he can do
That every
that
night.
every night.
That's awesome that Mike Smith. It doesn't even matter now. It's not even a story.
Bailed him out.
That's how crazy sports is. If they lose that game and he has to answer those questions, then he maybe gives up a week one to lose the game. It's like the whole series, the whole season could be completely derailed. And now Edmonton's partying, the band's going nuts. The boys are having a blast, and that goal will never be brought up again. 3-1 Oilers.
Wow.
Shout out to Skrill.
Wow.
Dude, if you would have said a year ago, Mike Smith and Evander Kane lead Edmonton within a game of the conference finals, people were like, I'll smoke whatever y'all having, but
yeah.
that's the reality right now.
You couldn't put in the fucking loony bin.
Yeah, hey, good for them. Again,
So happy
Skrill.
right now.
Go to skrill.com/Barstool. Sign up now. The first 100 customers to sign up this week get a $50 bonus in their Skrill account. It's a virtual wallet for money transfers, betting, shopping, whatever tickles your fancy. Right now, Edmonton is tickling the Wit Dogs fancy. They take a 3-1 series lead. We'll be back. We don't know when. Just follow our feeds. We'll let you know, G, right?
Hey,
We will let you know.
all you hardcore Chicklets fans watching. We fucking love you guys. Hazy's actually retiring and joining the podcast full time. Special announcement.
I'm going back to my city job, getting laid off.
Merles, look at the sun coming up. This is the fucking dedication this guy has.
This sun's been up for a while here.
Look at this.
Yeah. 6 a.m.
Shauna Puzo in the background helping us out,
Shauno.
set this whole thing up. Mike Grinelli, the fucking guy.
Right there.
We love all of you. Obviously, RA, Wit Dog, congrats
Big Cat.
so far. It's not
Shout out
over
Big
yet.
Cat.
Big Cat, Avery, fuck you, lick my ball bag.
Let's
I'm going to
go,
wipe
Oilers.
your jersey. And that's pretty much it.
Buy the merch.
All right.
UNRL,
man.
baby.
Wait, hit him straight tomorrow.
New
See
pink.
you guys. Love you.
Good
Crush
to see you,
it.
Izzy.
I'm going to bed.
Crush
Take
some
care,
pink
boys.
Whitney. We love you.
Yeah, boy.
Take Whitney, baby.
One more shot of my nipples.